Oh my gosh, you're so weird.
Unfortunately.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to Detention. We are Dunces in Detention, and we're a bunch of dunces to get together to play Dungeons and Dragons. And tonight we will be pretending to be Vikings because this is the journey to Valhalla.
Already?
You just interrupted what I was trying to say, Wolfman.
Already with that?
That's all right. I love you anyway. Yeah, so it's been a while. So the recap, hopefully it will be a combined effort. But first off, let's introduce our characters. To my left,
I am happier. What's my character?
you're Gonzalo.
That's right.
Oh, you actually have the correct name on there. Wow.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm Verna, but I get called Crunchberry.
Wonder why.
Crunchberries is the best.
I'm Gonzalo. That's it.
I am Udgil Ulfield, and I play the strongest, greatest barbarian in all the land.
Ooh.
You can't be mad anymore.
Yeah.
How dare you, brother? I am Udgir Ulfield, and I am no longer the strongest barbarian in Ascalon.
Why?
Because I saw a boy die.
Oh, this will be short-lived.
Do we have violin sound effects?
American snipers be like,
It reminds me, brother, it reminded me of the time when we came across another boy on the beach. But he was about the size of a man. Well, we should introduce him.
Oh.
What boy are we talking about? I was trying to
He's not here.
Oh, shit. Talking about the guy that's not even on the screen or anything? Hey, 1 second. I gotta change something.
Why, did you just make his character now stronger than mine?
Maybe. You'll be in here in a second.
you're a person who wants to die, but has a heart. Who wants to kill everybody.
Odin is with us! Do you not see the crow?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
The movie? Crow's good too. The birds.
So there you go. There's all sack, no hack.
Yay.
Oh, we got a camera.
Do we have a face?
Oh, yeah, we have everything. He's looking just mexy.
I was hoping he'd just be like in his bed with no shirt on.
That would be hilarious.
Sweating profusely. It's all sick.
I love this man to death, and I'm. This is not a bad. This is a true story. My DM, from when I used to play with my friends, he DM'd our entire campaign from the hospital because he was unwell, and he was borderline like on hospice. Unfortunately, I just found out he passed away. But yeah, dude's die hard. Like we literally like nurses are taking his blood pressure, and he's like role playing and like moving and stuff. Dude, it's hilarious, hilarious.
I did that in the hospital. I wasn't DM, but I was part of a Dungeons Dragons thing.
Wait, what?
I was in the hospital. I did it.
Oh, I was just saying. I thought you just tried to relate to the story, and I'm like, you're alive. Like, what?
No,
I got really
man, I
confused.
died.
I mean, which time?
Dude, the one time I died.
One time I died. It was terrible.
Okay, that's 2 already. Oh, that was you.
I can say that I've had more death scares with my brother than with my grandparents.
I lost my grandparents almost 20 years ago. So that tells you how old I am now.
You're at least 50.
Yeah, I still got one left. I lost mine really young, when I was really young.
Okay, but
You're in your 30s.
But I get your.
When my grandma started to have signs of dementia, my brother told her fake things about her kids and she believed them. And she wrote a bunch of nasty notes to them.
Please tell me that was Austin.
Good there.
Oh, really?
Because they were like, there's this whole bickering between like the family members, and he convinced her that they were stealing money from her.
Oh my god. You are going to hell.
I didn't do it.
Throwing that out there.
I didn't do it, but I gotta watch it because I live with her.
That's funny though.
You didn't even say anything was going to happen.
Well, no, she lost her mind. I couldn't tell her anything.
she wouldn't have believed it anyway.
She was too busy telling me about the people she saw in the corner of the ceiling of her room, and I was horrified
like
about that.
trying to tell grandma
I'm
the
serious. She's like, I see an angel in the doorway. I'm like, nope, there's no one there. Oh, you see that child in the corner of the room? I'm like, I don't, Grandma, please.
That's an angel.
Grandma, please. You know, Grandma called. She actually called me the other day.
What'd she say?
She just wanted to tell. She wanted me to tell you that she thinks you're getting so big.
I got pulled over the other day driving. He was a little too fast, and the cop walked up to the window, knocked on it, and rolled down the yes, officer. You know how fast you're growing? And I said, well, and I stopped. I'm like, did you say growing? I looked up at his grandma.
It was Grandma. We have weird grandma fetishes.
Starry, bro. Starry.
First time I've ever had it.
You remember Surge?
Oh my god. Surge?
You guys didn't have Surge?
Got
Did you?
I think I have, didn't it?
Surge was at Burger King. No, it was Vault. Was it Surge or Vault? Remember Vault?
No, it was Surge, because
Okay.
Vault had been around.
You remember Vault though?
I
Vault
do
was
remember
good.
Vault. I do.
Do you remember when Burger King had apple fries?
Yeah, weird
I don't know.
time. They had caramel dip with it. It's a weird time in Burger King.
I miss
Taco
caramel.
Bell has French fries.
Taco Bell has
Apple.
empanadas.
Apple
Not
fries.
anymore. They're
I know, but he's saying that Taco Bell has French fries.
Yes, they do have French fries.
I thought that was the apple empanada. Caramel apple empanada is fire.
So they got rid of the empanadas, but they kept the French fries.
And they kept those stupid Cinnabon balls.
I like those.
Are you saying Cinnatwists, dog?
No, these are Cinnabon.
The balls
Cinnabon-
with it has like cream.
Cinna-
Like donut holes that
The
are filled
Cinnabon
with
delight.
cream.
They're pretty
They're
good.
weird.
I bring them in half the time.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't notice.
No, I actually don't like watching
No,
people
we
eat. It's like a
haven't.
weird thing of mine.
I don't either. Because
I
I'm always
hate-
worried people
I
are watching
hate
me,
watching
and I know I
people
look
eat.
stupid when I chew food, so I'm just like always worried about it.
I'm always afraid someone's watching me, so every time I go to bed, I flake off my room around my room, like feel like yeah. before I fall
Hey,
asleep.
why'd you go in your shell, Hans?
I do it in the bathroom. like,
If all these kids are whining about watching me eat,
We're not.
Oh.
Nobody was.
He just like sink back and
He just like
I don't know.
I didn't even realize that you were eating.
That's
Oh,
funny. That's
I didn't
funny
know he was eating
That's
either.
a funny coincidence.
But yeah, so recap.
Do you remember what happened?
I kind of do. You
Are we
guys
just starting
were,
over?
when you first
We
started,
meet,
we were
we meet at a tavern. We're back in Escalon
Yeah.
anyways. Is that where we're at?
very beginning.
We're
we're back.
following. We're trailing some people.
So
Yes, but you started out. You were at the clearing at the little woods past the farm. You met up with him. Both searching for the same person. Found a river, followed it to a waterfall. Went down, had some wolves attack you. I think he had some attack you up top too.
Murdered a
And
child.
then he got in,
murdered a child.
murdered a child that he didn't know was a child, but it
Two
was
children.
two werewolves.
It's fine.
We actually had a full moon hit that night, and 4 people transformed into werewolves.
Yeah,
One friendly, one who wanted to be friendly but couldn't.
killed people.
Then you guys killed him
Rest in
too.
peace, Michael J.
Cave
Poor
just
Oscar.
got too crowded.
Yeah.
Pizza Summer.
There can only be one when it comes to werewolves. Dude, you just
Highlander.
popped up out like really quick.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen at the end of this?
There can only
There
be
can
one.
only be one.
Okay, so then you
I'd like my character to die.
Feed
so I can
them.
be reanimated as dead here.
you guys did a Viking. You did a Viking burial for Oscar,
You did.
which you sunk a magic sword to the bottom of the ocean.
We did. It's gone.
Or not ocean, whatever it was.
Riverbank.
Probably the best sword in the
It
game.
might. Was that the end of the map? I don't remember.
He has all these cool ideas, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna sink it.
That
this
guy's
is
a magical weapon. We're burning.
Here's
Quest
the
giver, let's
important,
kill him.
here's the important NPC that's supposed to give you missions. Let's kill
Hey,
him.
let's someone grapple him in the fire. He's like, oh god damn it.
Liar.
Just- Just know that I'm fully prepared for that because it's a fight campaign. You're supposed to be brutal. So everyone must die.
Let's change it
I
up.
feel
Go
like the
merciful-
farmer's
merciful.
the farmer like with the son. I feel like the farmer would have known that his son wasn't working.
You feel like the
He
farmer
just got
was-
turned.
He just got
He
bit.
had just got.
Oh,
It took
That was
him
the first
a couple
time he
months.
ever transformed. And
Yeah,
that's
it
why he
was-
couldn't control
I
it.
didn't
The popo.
It was his first
The
time.
boys!
We killed him.
Huh?
We killed him on his first.
So yeah, Oscar couldn't control himself. That was the roll, and you have disadvantage because he had not.
Those lights remind me of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So many police.
A whale.
I blew up one of your cameras. There you go.
No, I just had to turn it back to white. One of the lights
He
decided
put one
not
of
to
your
get back.
worms in your mouth.
Oh yes, yeah. Hold on.
But I have buttons for that now, so it's great. But yeah, something else that happened. You found out your power with the necklace, and you were able to bring Getir back in spirit form. Who like immediately vetoed it?
Yeah, don't eat them all, dude.
I don't know why he'd go after him.
Yeah,
But,
I don't know.
So then you got
That's
to fight Getir again and almost died twice. But don't
he's
worry.
a foolish man to challenge.
Don't worry, your friends helped you again.
He's a foolish man to challenge.
And we don't know if he'll be back now that
Yeah,
he's
I've
been
yet
killed
to
in
be
spirit
like
form.
effective in
If
combat.
he
You
comes
guys
back
do all
again at
the
this
work.
point, he's some kind of lich. We have to find his phylactery and crush it.
And then he brought back Oscar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that the dad could say goodbye.
So yeah, so they could say goodbye to each other. And at that point, you're being ignored, so you started walking away.
That was a
But we
good
slipped.
recovery.
We
'cause
actually
about got in
slipped and
trouble.
said that we killed him.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
like, out. Let's
But
go.
no one
I
heard
don't
it.
think he noticed.
Yeah.
They said it outside. I'm gonna kill a dog.
It's because
And then
Emily's here.
when you first got to the farm, you noticed a group of other Vikings walking towards the wood line, like really far away, pulling a wagon.
I thought we were
And
going
then
to
found
the
out he
village.
told you that they just came there saying that they were taking his property, and then took all of his food and supplies and left.
That was the king, King Grogon
King Grogon, who has
of
called
Frodo.
himself king.
He claimed the farm.
You don't have the
King
game
Goku.
loaded yet.
Randomly
Just
Goku
now.
comes from out of nowhere.
We're not going to be using it for a while, so I wasn't in a big hurry to get it. But now that it's up, might as well do it. So I can add music and stuff.
Our teacher is leaning over
Dungeons
his
and
desk.
Dragons World War II edition.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh my gosh, I would love to be in a World War II campaign.
I would love it too. World War I and World War II. Today, it's like this. We gotta liberate this camp.
Aiden, you're not allowed. No.
I'm doing it.
No.
So
Whoa.
what's the terms of service?
Can the agents of Edgewatch be us?
You
Yeah,
can, you can play that
Oh my
with Brian.
Oh, that would be so funny. Oh my gosh.
What kind of
Just the ones
Summer
around that time period.
Oh,
It's a summer.
Seen it.
See, like these people are very bad at school, like concentrating in school.
Right,
So
well,
they have to go
so
to camp.
in Pathfinder, before 2E, goblins were put in camps.
Yeah, we could do that.
Skeletons are put.
Goblins were put in camps before they were playable characters
I
because they
would-
were all evil.
I would like to be
And they're
a
money
character
hungry.
called Heartler the Brave.
Don't do that.
Heartler the Brave. Like Braveheart.
I have. Remember one of the first miniatures I painted? I
Yes.
can give that to you.
Yes, I still do. That was funny.
Like,
So do you have a green screen, or are you just doing the background thing?
He's got a
What background thing?
fancy
There's something you
graphics
can
card.
do without a green screen
you
that
have
you
the
get rid of
random
your
like shirt,
background.
just a green screen.
And I think they use it for like businesses when they do their meetings and stuff.
Yeah, Zoom has like default
It
backgrounds.
just and it automatically gets rid of it and adds something
Your
different.
GPS to be able to support it. Seems like a big thing.
Oh.
Mine does not.
Really?
So you guys were heading back towards your guys' Ascalon, or were you
I
trying
if
to
I remember
trail?
right, we were heading back to our
Yeah, and you guys noticed that the tracks actually were heading more north, which you would think would be Frodo.
Now, so they're currently heading that direction, but we didn't know. We thought maybe they came.
Yeah, you don't
already
know.
hit.
We thought they might have.
Already went there. You guys have been gone for probably, what, a week? I'd have to go back and count freaking long rest, but you've traveled pretty much this whole freaking island except for up north.
It's been
so
pretty
far.
close to a fortnight.
I hate that game.
Set the scene. Where are we?
Walking through the woods.
I hate it so much.
Oh, we're traveling.
Yeah, you're heading.
There's
'Cause
no one around.
You
Bonus
literally went. So you're on the west coast of the island. So you were heading. Let me think about this. Yeah, west coast. So you were heading south,
You should make that like a.
southeast to get to Farthing, and then the farm was more northeast. And you got almost to the other end of the island. Now you have to go from there to here. So it's kind of like a triangle.
Okay.
And Getir's camp was kind of in between.
Get who?
Get out.
He's gone.
Getir,
Yeah. Get who? He's gone.
he might be back. You never know.
Dead.
So from Ascalon to Svartine, about midway, then you ran into Getir. So now you're more up north, a little more northern.
Do you suppose those guys... Why did my accent all of a sudden change?
Are you English now?
It's candy.
Do you suppose?
Do you suppose
You suppose that those soldiers, those men, were in Ascalon? Do we want to continue or follow?
I worry they've been through our village and plundered our women and chickens and everything.
Oh, your chickens are gone, man.
Our chickens and our farms.
What say you?
I hear about the
We
chicken.
could always stop back and then go find them later.
And I mean, think of DOG.
Oh, DOG's dead.
Don't say that! Emotional attachments to the OG.
There might be a chance.
Hmm?
There might be a chance.
Might be a chance that he's not dead.
Yeah, there might be like
Hey,
a
so we're
1%
just
chance.
kind of
He,
like
he
walking
might be
and
a
talking.
zombie dog.
Well, I mean,
Half-
Austin did a
Like
zombie dog.
75% of your freaking village might
No,
be
maybe a
zombies.
hellhound now.
They could have taken Brunhilde, and if they did.
Oh, they've taken it many times.
That's why.
That's
Many,
so
many
true.
times.
That is so true.
And it's not that they're forcing themselves on her. She's just wide open for business, no matter who comes around.
24/7, they call her.
Don't forget about the blacksmith anchor
I don't know if it's laughing at me or still laughing at the conversation.
I remember
and
them.
tin can wood foot or something.
The
Like
fresh
that.
can woodblock.
There you go.
That's the man who was reanimated.
Yes.
Fresh Ken Woodblock?
Yeah.
The made up NPC that died in that fight?
Yes.
Okay. I forgot you got the name though.
Yep.
It's a good name.
So we're just walking and talking.
Pretty much.
What time of day is it?
Unless you're like,
I don't remember.
when you got to the farm, it would have still been pretty early. So depending on how long you've been walking, let's say a couple hours, no problem.
And everybody is rested up.
So
we're
you're
all
looking
good.
at like midday.
How are we gonna spend the meal?
The wheel is digital now.
That's fancy.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? You should get like 300 of these and make your daughter put on every single like.
I have 120.
You make her put
Wait,
on
minus
every,
5.
like, almost every kid out of school are
113.
nerds. Okay, and they play the game.
Just
put
shove them
on-
in every locker.
Yeah, I was gonna say put it on the locker or something.
That's
I don't
a
know
good
about
ad campaign.
I don't know about putting them on the lockers,
Start putting people's lockers.
but you can put them in the lockers.
So I went.
Right.
I wanted to buy. The main reason was for the minis I'm giving away. I had to put something on the plain white box,
Oh yeah.
and you can't really just buy one sticker. So I did.
No,
all.
they don't allow that.
And they're not that expensive, so it wasn't a big deal. Speaking of that, Blissy, if you're in here, it's ready to come to you this weekend. I'll be sending it with Josh or somebody, or I'll come personally and give it to you. I don't know. It was nice that the first person who won lives in Newark, close to me.
Close.
Yeah,
That's close.
I don't have to mail it.
Newark's pretty close.
Well, how far are we away from Ascalon?
You can go in person.
Oh, a good bit.
We have like a long time to travel.
Is there fast travel?
No.
Give me a freaking
I was
think it's-
hoping he would let that happen.
It's like probably a couple days. 'Cause you had a full day going to
That's true.
Spartine, and or not.
So
Yeah, Spartine. Then another full day going to the farm. So I'm guessing about 2 days coming
maybe
back.
if
Day
there's
and a half.
a road, maybe it'll be a wagon or something. I'm gonna ask for a ride.
To be honest, I was planning on just having you show up if there's nothing you really want to do.
I was gonna say we could do exploration stuff like see if we notice anything out in the woods, but if we're just gonna go straight there, I don't see.
I think the plan was just to go straight there.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah,
the plan.
if nothing else, then yeah, you should we'll go
Make sure
fast
everyone's
travel.
okay.
You found a
Skyrim.
sign post that said Ascalon, Froderung, Vartine, and you touched the one sign fast travel. You got there in like 10
Big
minutes.
strider
Oh,
right
nice.
out of the ground and we gotta jump on it.
It's the sword piece.
The sword piece did it.
Yep. The sword
Crunch
piece.
berries, Tay Best Friend says. Get the hat. And you've already seen it apparently. I'm always late on this shit.
All I did was look down and I saw crunch berries and I was like, what? Why is he saying that? And then I saw
Yep.
that was redeemed.
So what do we see?
Teacher, Marinus is
Oh, I like the beach. Oh, dude, you see literally every building burning, the fence destroyed, a dog that reminds you of Diogi outside, laying on the ground, ripped in half. No, I'm kidding. Nothing this afternoon.
You just see a pile of burnt dog shit.
That was about traumatic.
I was ready for it to be done.
No, you
Music,
show up.
though.
Everything seems fine. People going about their day. No zombies.
Do we see any specific person we could talk to, NPC wise, like Hilda out there, catch up with her?
I think Broomhilda's probably in her bedroom.
Okay. Who would we Yogi with?
Porter John.
Porter John.
And the, what's their faces? I don't even remember. Damn it. 1 second. I need to open up a page for this because we have so many freaking
We have a lot of
NPCs named.
It builds character.
I like that. Oh, that's not the right one either. Alright, so you got... Yeah, we have Anchor. Fancy Cup. Okay. Olive and Dagna. Olive and Dagna with Porter John. Brunhilde.
We have sashimi that lives on the coast. Isn't there sashimi?
Do you remember the carpenter?
Did I name him?
Handy Yob.
Oh, Handy Yob.
What about the doctor?
That one.
Yeah, Handy Yob.
The doctor, Testicle.
Yeah, Testicle.
Yeah.
Testicle.
And Sashimi is the local fisherman. Oh.
You guys have some weird names.
And then the zombie dude in the pen was Pushkin.
Yep.
So, do you guys want to pay a visit to Porter John? Check up on things, make sure that this isn't just some case of we're seeing everything normal. Turns out everybody got robbed.
I feel like we need to warn the town and get them prepared for anything that could possibly happen.
Yeah, because they're attacking farms with stuff.
Is that defensive,
attacking our
though?
town.
Do we have a town crier?
What does the town even look like?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Farm village.
Like in Dungeons and Daddies, her name's Lady Whisper Shit.
You have a large longhouse, kind of back centered.
As opposed to a long large house.
Yeah, big wooden fence around that's just kind of like the tree timber that's sharp at the top. You have a decent sized home for a blacksmith with an anvil and stuff outside. You have Broomhilda's house, which is with like 5 other small little farmhouse type buildings across the way from the blacksmith. To the side of the blacksmith is the fancy couple with Porter John and their pretty large, extravagant longhouse. And then, yeah, I think between Anchor and that house is a nice fenced-in area with animals and stuff, and that's where you guys did your wrestling matches and old soup can woodblock, crush can woodblock ended up paralyzed or dead or something or zombified. Something happened.
So we have town guards though here, right? We would just have town.
I mean, your normal villagers are also fighters. I mean, everyone's warriors for the most part. Shield maidens, and
yeah,
they're definitely protected. Everyone pretty much has outfights.
It makes sense why.
Except for like the
Vikings
elderly
are,
and stuff.
Not ones to mess with now.
No.
We need to warn the Jarl.
So, going to Porter John or the Jarl?
Gonna go
For
to the Jarl.
both.
I mean, I do want to see Diogi before the end. And maybe Brunhilde, but that's not.
I think we need to prepare now.
I think it's important that we tell the Jarl first.
There could be more.
So walking up to the main
Big one.
farmhouse. Okay. Knocking, opening up. What are we doing?
Is there a door? We'll knock. We'll pound on it. Boom, boom, boom.
Hello?
Alright, some Viking opens the door, and you know this guy as Handy Yob, the carpenter.
Handy Yob.
Anything I can do you for?
Yo! And I stick my hand out, and then I kind of pull one of these.
What's on your hand?
Fist bump it.
I look at him. I don't shake hands.
No.
You.
You have returned. How were your travels?
Well, my brother's a changed man.
We're gonna say that over one day. Alright, let's see what happens.
I turned gay.
I thought you were already gay. Oh, wait,
I
we don't
thought
even
you
know
intimately
you.
knew Handy Yob.
Handy Yob, forgive me. These are our new companions, my half brother and half sister, and their estranged
Nice to meet you. I'm Handy Yob.
slave that we found in the woods.
Nice to meet you.
No shake?
They did not, so
Okay, fine.
that's concerning.
His hand.
You just see like
mysteriously moist.
some weird like liquid kind of dripping down off his hand.
He's a
Weird.
carpenter.
He
I
literally
mean, it's
just
wood
sit-
glue.
I'm kind of thirsty.
Wood
Wood glue, and he's always drinking like warm raw cow's milk.
God.
I don't like this guy either.
Like the
No.
brothers from
Like straight out of the.
Like the McFoyles.
McFoyles, yeah.
Which one?
It's like drinking. It's like glue.
Yob is the Jarlin.
The y'all passed away days ago. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh God.
Yes. I need to stop. Alright. I know you're expecting something and I'm not giving you anything, so I have to pretend I'm looking. So yeah, he's just on his throne.
And what business do you have here?
I was just fixing the door.
Which door?
Door right over there. And the one's off the hinge or whatever they used back then of some sort.
I'm gonna try to peek over his shoulder and look at the Jarl and see if he's doing anything like wrestling to
Probably.
hide something.
Nope, just got a little rough in there.
Oh, a little rough.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, Brimhilda.
I would say you have
showed
a.
up.
Oh, where's she at? What's she doing today?
She's still sleeping everything off from the night before.
Can I roll insight?
Busy work.
Sure.
See if I believe him. 19.
You can tell that he is telling the truth.
Being genuine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just. You guys do what you need to do. I'm like the awkward white kid like in a party, doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, we know that. Oh, you're talking about games.
Oh yeah, both.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, both. No, you're right. I was thinking, you should see me at prom.
Same.
Well, on your way, Yob. Go make yourself useful.
As you see him just walk away and just start working on the door again.
Man always has his hands busy. Hand job.
Idle hands.
Playground for the devil.
Yeah. Who's the devil?
Who is the devil in the Norse mythology?
Someone's getting hurt.
No.
Hey, I get to do it.
Ragnaros.
Dunce wheel.
Ragnaros is from World of Warcraft.
You have it up.
It's Arthas.
Oh, this is the Lich King.
Here.
The Lich King.
I like that. I really like it.
So you have to see who hit it.
You showed on the screen, right?
Yeah, but Aiden isn't watching.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
I got seat one.
That's kind of cool.
Why is it blurry?
That's nice. It's even on the chalkboard.
Yeah.
Seat 1.
Wait, what, seat one?
Yeah.
That's you.
Oh, what?
So,
I got it by myself.
as you guys are walking towards the Jarl, hey Tay, go ahead and roll the d4 in there for me, please. Out of nowhere, you just hear whoop, and Handy Yob loses the hammer that flies and
It
then
makes
hits
that
you in
sound?
the head. It's like whoop.
Clumsy hand job.
You don't like the noise?
Oh, I don't. That was a bad hand job, bro. That was a bad hand.
Whoa, what?
Well, his hands were covered in weird, slick stuff.
And as this hammer hits you in the head, you take.
Come on.
Hey, you gotta roll the d4, Tay. Exclamation point d4.
Why is Matthew calling me?
You got hit not just with his hammer, but his
Yeah.
hammer that's covered in his goo.
Yeah, and now you got like this. The handle kind of rubbed against your head
Like part of your
as it was
slick back.
bouncing off, and now you just have a slimy spot across your forehead.
Or at least I assume that since it's your emote.
So you take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Did you mean to hit me?
Just slide it.
Just because I didn't shake your hand?
No, it slipped. I apologize. Would you like to go to the back room and I'll make it up to you?
No.
You're
He
off.
does a good job.
You can take it.
No, I'm alright.
Why can't you slide the door? Why?
Justin,
Look at you interrupting the game already.
he is an artard.
Yeah, I am an retard. I can slide the door.
I mean, all you gotta do is go in here and grab this, and then, it went off track a little bit. There you go. You're free.
Yeah, I have a call.
Just don't worry, you can stay out the rest of the night.
It sounds like his mother should have swallowed it, you know what I mean?
You swallowed what?
Apparently my mom is swallowing Aiden.
Oh, it tastes pretty good.
God.
Sorry. So you make it up to y'all?
What are you saying anything else?
Not more than I had said.
So
Are
that
you
part's
okay?
over. So he comes up with kind of like a piece of cloth and rubs your head, but with his other hand, as he put it on the back of your hair, now you can feel the same kind of like stuff in your hair now.
Ah,
Like he says, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
don't touch me!
He's polishing his hand like he always does.
Alright, well, yeah, we'll walk up to the Jarl in the direction of where he is.
Okay, he stands and kind of greets you and shakes your hand and says, "So, what have you found out?"
What did you originally say this for? Wait a second.
Nothing. It's just he found out the whole them being your siblings, and then you guys told him what they said about the sword and all that.
We did.
So,
Okay.
and he knows that's why you left.
Okay, I was like, I didn't realize he sent us on a mission.
No, he didn't send you on a mission. He kind
No,
of
he's just aware of what we've been doing.
aware.
Alright.
Well, we made it to a farm.
You need me to tell you the name?
No.
You got this?
Yes, I do.
Corn stash.
Was it in Spartine?
No.
I can't remember the name of it.
The
Why did I write this down?
That's the other Viking tribe.
The Thrall has something to say?
Yeah, Thrall, do you know the name of the farm?
Oh, the Sandbarhagar farm.
Yeah, Sonhager.
Sandbarhagar farm.
And you said the name of the farmer. Nice.
Norstein the White.
Pornstash, as you call him.
Corn
Yeah.
stash.
Pornstein the White.
I don't know why that's the only person I
I'm glad you
I feel
could.
like you do some porn watching when you're not around.
Wait, we made it to Spartine first, though, before
Yeah.
the farm.
Well, the first was Get Here.
Yeah.
You ran into Get Here, which is why you end up going to Spartan.
Ran in to
right.
get here.
He tried to make you go to the farm.
We
And
did not.
instead, you found out what he was doing and want to do that instead.
Yes.
Because you guys suck ass.
Ran into a necromancer of sorts.
Yes. Necromancer.
Stole the key. Or part of the sword.
No, they already had
No,
the
no,
sword. He
we-
found the necklace.
That's right,
The
the
gem.
necklace. The necklace.
The gem that was inside the head of the warlock lady.
Then
Everything's fine.
we touched things together and we all got happy.
That was way later.
That was touching the sword shard at the same time.
That's right, we all touched the sword.
I gotta help you. Oh, you got it. Holy crap.
But the Jarl doesn't know.
You did figure something
Right.
out.
No, no.
The broken clock is right.
So, yeah, we went to Spartine first, and then we killed the necromancer, and we brought the head back in our travels. You weren't here at this time, you were wolfing out.
You got the
And
axe.
I got the axe in Spartine as well.
Mhm.
Undying loyalty.
We traveled to the farm, were attacked by vine creatures, and narrowly escaped them. Made it to the farm.
We burnt the head.
Pretty hectic,
Yeah, we burned the head.
Random encounter. What that was.
There's a blind corn.
Made it to the farm. You were there for the whole farm experience, and then we explain all that to him, and then we tell him now we've seen men claiming Grogon as king, and he seeks to claim land. He has claimed the farm.
That's just like Grogon to do. He's tried this before. He never succeeds.
Does he pose a threat to us?
I doubt it. They have a hard time surviving where they live, which is why he tries to move more southern. Fuck you!
That's a long way to get you.
Oh, it was you. Okay, definitely fuck you. But they are fierce warriors because of it. You live a hard life, it makes you hard.
Very hard.
Especially when Handy Yob's around. Or
The hardest
or
man I
Brunhilde.
know. Is there anywhere I can wipe this off?
That's an end day except
There's a
Tuesday.
spa in the back. You know, go to the steam room.
Several big buff Vikings back there.
Oh yeah, I'm going back there right now.
First one you run into is Handy Yob again. He works 2 jobs.
He works the corner, you know.
But for now,
He builds it up just to tear it down.
you said you'd seen some of his Vikings?
They were traveling away from Ascalon in the direction of Rhodorun, but
And what did you?
I
What
don't
did they
understand
do?
their purpose of coming to the farm and claiming the farm and making.
Probably because they need food. They don't have much fertile grounds to make their own.
And the farm is a free land, not owned by any of the major villages.
Not protected by anyone. Easy pickings for sure.
It's in our nature to do what they do. I see nothing wrong with it.
Yes.
But if you leave them alone for too long and they're able to build up their forces, they might become a threat.
They do need to be knocked down a bit. I choose violence this time. Listen
What
to you
about-
being all
What
diplomatic.
about the children?
No, brother.
But what about the children?
No more innocent lives shall be taken.
Innocent
sign.
Well,
Doesn't
maybe
have to be
war is
yours.
not what's needed, but a strong talking to might do the trick. Explain to him the mission you're on and let him know there's a bigger threat.
Screw this.
Maybe he would stop his normal ignorant ways.
Do we consider him an ally?
If what you guys are hearing is true, any ally would be helpful.
Listen, if you consider me as an ally, there's you can consider anybody.
I've been trying to figure out how to kill you for a while now.
No, he.
They're more loners.
There's more
than
than
north.
you.
With the story that you can tell, you might be able to persuade them. to help.
You
What
need
do you
level
think?
22 persuasion.
Or at
Talk
least
them into
prepare.
sharing the farm with us.
Perhaps.
We could get more free stuff.
Okay, so who we trying to get?
Hmm?
So what's going on?
So,
Stuff that you don't know about.
Okay.
I don't think. Have you told him anything about Grogon and all that? You would have known that Grogon has called himself king and has claimed a farm for his own, and it's taken like the food, which is that farm you guys are at. But other than that, I don't think you know much. Unless they have some stuff they talk to
I'm just
you
looking around
and
the village.
day and a half, 2 day travel that you guys have.
I'm just looking around the village.
Huh?
Probably just look around the village or something. It's a pretty nice place.
Yeah, you might get attacked.
Plus behind that
Yeah,
swamp
no one
area-
here knows
No
you.
one knows you.
No one
Plus,
here knows
I
you,
will say,
strange
I will
man.
say, that swamp back there, I really do recommend going. There's some nice beefy men back there.
Also, you visited the spa.
Oh yeah, he's in the spot right now.
You know
Would you like to name the spa?
it.
was that addressed to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You like this.
Salty's platoon.
Let's name it. It's a spa.
There's no spas. I was just fucking around, but we can go with it.
Or is it more of like a bath
As
house?
that.
Sure.
Sweaty. He had a sweaty.
It's operated by
The salty swallow.
Oh dear God, that's it.
Oh my gosh. Man, I really need a...
hand job
You
is
know,
his
take a little break.
side job is the guy who wipes down.
You said the salty swallow?
Yeah.
Oh, I just need a little, take a little break and...
Because it definitely is
Enjoy
ocean
this.
water in there, so it would be salty.
Yeah.
So, do you have a person who is like the spa mistress?
Also, very sweaty.
Or are we going to say that's Brunhilde's
I was
job,
gonna
which is
say
not farming?
Brunhilde's.
Yeah.
Get around here.
Brunhilde actually does anything that would have a mistress. She actually is the mistress of everything in the entire town.
That's the town mistress.
One and only.
She's like the police officer in Pokemon.
Oh my gosh.
She wears the
Officer
hats.
Jenny, that's right.
Alright, so it's official. It's a salty swallow.
She wears the same hat, but it's different.
Framed by Broomhilda. It's Brunhilde.
Brunhilde,
I
the
would say
officer
Broom.
Jenny
Broom.
prostitution.
Oh, why'd we lose?
But man.
I think we lost
Okay.
Bones. You're not here.
Yeah, liar. I don't see him in a chair.
Nice.
For some reason, your video turned off. You're back and looking beautiful.
Schmexy.
I mean,
We got a fire drill too.
No internet. So.
Well, click on that.
So are
I
you
have,
not
it
up there
just
with
says
them
connected
at all?
without internet.
You're roaming the village.
Yeah. I'm gonna get jumped.
Yes.
Does it click hold?
As you're walking, you hear, "Hey, who are you, boy?" That's a horrible accent. We're going with it.
This is the redneck version
This
of
is
Viking.
down south shit.
Where are you going, boy?
I gotta do something.
Alright,
Music
I want
players and fire
Two Vikings kind of like walking towards you. They're within 5 foot. Don't look happy.
oh yeah, okay. I'm just
I asked you a question. You can tell they're a little drunk.
Oh shit. I'm just a normal guy searching around this town. Lovely place you have here.
And where is it you come from? That's a nice phone that we have up there on
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
the TV.
I don't know where I come
Oh,
from.
shows way in class.
I come from the country. Out of this town.
Are you telling me you don't even know where you come from?
Yes. I actually don't know where I come from. Sorry.
I do not trust you one bit.
Understood.
As they come at you and you get to roll for initiative.
There's a fire.
Here's your random encounter. 2 drunk Vikings attacking the werewolf guy.
Ooh, 2 drunk Vikings. Are they beefy?
Well, if you would have persuaded them into the
I'll give you a hand
Or just
job.
told them you were here with these guys. I mean,
I wasn't
why
thinking.
wouldn't that come out?
You know, I don't think.
You're
I
walking
noticed.
around in town by yourself and you don't know how to person. It's dangerous in Viking age.
It is. A D20, I guess.
You roll for initiative, so you can roll.
Sorry. Oh,
So
wait,
you
is this
rolled a 19.
19?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that adding his initiative or before?
That is through the adding his initiative from his modifier.
Okay. So that means you win. So you get to go first. What do you want to do? As you see them have an axe. One has an axe and shield, and one just has a sword.
How drunk are they?
Okay.
They're
He's fine.
slurring their words, but they don't seem like they're
Wobbly?
real wobbly. It might be a little bit, but it's not bad.
Okay, I want to.
Did you guys shut the door when you went in the longhouse? The
Well,
Jarls?
remember, Hand Yob was
I
working.
thought you were
on
talking about real
No, it
life.
was
I
another
like,
door
What longhouse did I
off
go
to the side. It was not the main.
Oh, okay. So
It was
he wasn't
kind of
working
a
on the main
bedroom
door.
door.
We just walked in and we knocked. Hand Yob opened it for us.
I would have not.
I don't think I would have. I would have expected Hand Yob to shut the door.
Which he didn't, because you guys kind of stopped in the doorway. When you're done talking to him, he headed right back to where
Yeah,
you were.
I would have just expected it to
So
do it.
nobody shut the
No.
door.
Did you guys shut the door?
No.
The door's just
I
wide
want.
open.
So,
That's disrespectful as hell.
does one both have axes?
One has an axe shield, the other one has sword.
I want to. It'd probably be easier to dodge that. Alright, so I want to go try to dodge the axe and at least try to knock him out.
You're gonna try to hit him and not be lethal.
Yeah, I don't want to be lethal.
Okay, well then that would be an attack, but you're just trying not to.
Yeah,
kill
be
it.
lethal.
Unarmed strike.
Well, no, you can hit with, say, your axe, but you don't hit with the blade. You hit with the blunt side, stuff like that.
Like trying to not.
Or don't want to be lethal because this is the
This could be a really bad situation. You're not a werewolf yet.
If you turn into one here, that might not be good.
That might not
there's
be a
some
good
people
idea.
around. There's people around me.
Yeah, they're gonna see you change your
That's the
werewolf,
point.
and they're gonna cause
We
really
have
bad, really bad disturbance.
Musical chair.
I mean, it'd be perfect. Huh?
2. Everyone has to move 2 chairs to the right,
Oh.
and you have to play that character.
Oh shit! I'm sorry for you guys.
2 chairs to the right, you have to play that character.
Yeah.
Oh, to the right.
So technically, you're now
But you're the
After
DM.
all,
you're the thrall.
I
You
get to
are-
be crunch berries.
No, you're
No,
not.
I get to be okay.
So you guys can
Good
stay
thing I
in
had
your.
to break wind, brother.
So who am I?
To the right or left?
That's to the left.
Right.
It's to the right.
This is right.
Well, I'm saying clockwise. Sorry.
Everybody move 2 seats clockwise.
I'm meaning like
clean cut,
going this way,
move
but
down,
yeah,
move
this
down,
way.
move down.
In my head, I'm going. This is right.
I don't want to move.
There's an Alice
You don't
in
have to
Wonderland
move, but you
reference.
just have to play that
Play that
character.
Okay.
And until
I am
we have combat, you guys just keep your phones and everything. If we end up with combat, that's the only time you'll need their like character sheet, which means
I am now
you
happier.
Wait, can I at least do my attack?
So now you're the one in this fight with him,
Yo,
and I'm going to start the timer.
I just thought I'd play with
So wait, who
this.
am I giving my phone to?
Alright, so if you give me a
Happy.
minute, you more just
Who?
look his character up.
Jacket. Oh yeah, he can just look at character. That works too. That's a better way
Well,
to
can
do
I at
it.
least do my
I didn't know you
attack
guys
real quick?
could see each other's characters.
I got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can go through the campaign.
Can I do the
Okay, so I
attack real
didn't
quick?
think you could. That's a better way for sure.
Alright, so there's 2 guys.
There's 2 guys. It's your turn.
I
You
rolled
decide
19.
non-lethal, but after that, there was nothing. You did say you were taking a dodge action, though, didn't you? Well, then that means you don't get an attack.
That's no attack.
You're going to wait, and then you get advantage, or give them disadvantage on the attack.
I don't want to attack. I'll just dodge it. Don't want
So that's what you caused, so you'll get next one.
I don't want to cause anything. Even though I kind of did already.
As the guy kind of just walks up with his axe, grabs you by the shirt, and says, "You better start talking."
Okay, I was trying to remember where you were at. He said that
This-
you don't know where you're from.
He couldn't get it out.
How can I get it? I forgot where I came from.
He said,
I kind of forgot. It's been a long time since I was at there.
didn't he say in the farmland or some
Yeah,
shit?
it's like,
Talk shit. Tell
No,
them you came from
please.
their mother.
I'm your long lost brother.
That's what you think he would do. You get to do whatever you want. Make fun of him. Play it seriously.
Gosh,
He
dang
would,
it.
whatever you want to do.
Play like Aiden.
Listen, so you have to act.
from begging your mother.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no! No!
As the axe starts to come down.
Well, I better start getting my health down.
Oh, shit.
How far away is this from us?
I'm sorry, how far away is this from us?
Who the hell are you right
I'm
now?
him. I'm the
Oh, that's
creepy
right.
guy.
Who am I?
You're the one who
That's,
I like it.
trust me. If I could, I'd love to play all of your characters.
Amazing.
I'm the thrall.
Alright, so that would be
Someone
an
to just sit
18
here.
to hit.
Guilty.
Oh!
I'm gonna hit with my axe.
No!
Wait, so the thrall is Crunchberry.
Yes. Yeah, you're Crunchberry.
He's the
Toms.
DM.
So that is 5 damage as he comes down and
Yeah,
sinks
yeah.
the axe into your shoulder and kind of keeps it there. As his buddy kind of moves around to
Oh my
your
God.
backside.
Oh, wait, you have a long rest. You
And that is a 19 to hit.
So you
I
lost
can't.
5. So we need to go here.
I can't.
Oh wait, I
figure
had
it out.
disadvantage. So the
I'm not
19 is the hit. He still hit.
So that's
For
for
the next guy,
I can't do the health, so you have to do it.
5.
he hit also.
Make sure he started at full health.
He did.
Okay.
Yeah, 34 HP. So keep
As he
track of
comes and kind of just stabs
I'm
the
gonna have
short
to
sword
because
into
you
your
all-
side for
I'm
another
dead. I might die.
it. You'll be alright.
6 damage.
As long
Take
as that
another
door's
6
open.
damage.
Just keep insulting them.
Yeah,
It's
you can do the
working.
health.
Wait, take another 6 damage?
6 more damage.
Yeah. You're at 20.
And now it's your turn again. You guys
Do we hear anything?
hear swords hit and metal cling together.
I hear violence.
The fight's. Wait, who am I? Brawl.
You are the
Brawl.
wrong.
Shit. Okay.
Who's me? Wait,
I'm you.
you're me. There you go.
Yeah.
I have to act like you. My character's supposed to be clumsy and shit. Dude, this still hurts for me.
I know, now I have to act like a main character.
All
I'm
right.
gonna look at.
You're a main character.
But the problem is,
I'm
we're
gonna
going to take you
So I have
guys.
to, like, actually pay attention now.
I'm gonna look at
Probably-
you guys because I'm the thrall and you guys own me.
You're probably about
I knew this was gonna happen too. I knew something stupid.
At least like
150 feet away.
Think some people are fighting outside.
2 rounds.
You can dash at.
You
You
guys,
can move 60.
you guys want to
turn.
like? I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood to kill something.
Go
If you
check it
guys
out.
look back with the doors open, you can see
Check it out. You guys don't ever look around. am I
guns
right?
all in a fight at the moment against 2 of your brethren.
Alright.
So yeah, it's your turn.
I think we gotta help him.
Fuck, we'll have to start
You're
swinging.
angry. I mean, you can turn into a dire wolf. You can turn into a werewolf.
Oh crap! Dang it! No.
Yes,
Oh.
You're gonna probably cause more problems.
No.
If you do that, yeah, you gotta think you're in the middle of their
Yeah,
freaking village.
this
So.
is some real decision making. Are you gonna call
man.
for help?
If you turn into
Taylor, I don't know if you
Yes,
understand
do you have
what
a
you
whistle?
done.
I mean, great sword.
Does he have a whistle?
He has a rape whistle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could call for
Like,
Uber.
just start yelling at it. Yeah.
So I brought the great sword.
Oh my god! Here we go.
What? Wait, what are you
Roll
doing?
it.
You're attacking with the great sword? And you're screaming rape. Okay. Alright, as a thrall, I hear someone screaming rape. I said, I want to see it.
That was perfect.
What the hell?
What's Crunchberry's doing, Hans? You heading out?
Ethan? Oh, what? Sure.
You see violence.
I want to see it.
Of course.
So on your phone, do you have the D&D Beyond app, right?
Yeah, what do I need to do?
If you go to campaigns, you can open up her her character sheet, which will tell you what she can do. You might have spells that can reach about 100. It's 150 foot away.
19 to hit on the first hit.
That's a hit. Which one are you hitting?
Noise?
Nothing.
Whoever's on the right, I guess. I don't know.
There's one in front of
I
you
wanna
and
see
one
what's
to the
going
right, kind of stabbing in your back.
Wait,
I live in the farmland, boss. Right by a
The
town.
one on my
but
right.
now.
You had to know the place.
and
Saying
You
I
guys
live
definitely
out-
know. I live nowhere near you. Like,
I'm
someone's gonna know where it is.
Hey,
Udgir
you
with
wondered
an
by yourself. You brought this upon you.
I
He's
did.
got nothing.
Wait, you're Udgir with an I, right?
Yes.
13
You're
damage.
Udgir with an E.
No.
13
No,
damage on
she's
the
me.
one to
Oh,
the
she's
right of
you.
you, stabbing on the
You're
side.
Yep, right.
All right, so you come across with your short sword
That's a great sword.
or great sword,
Yeah, my sword's bigger than yours.
and you can tell.
Hey, another duck.
Hey, thanks a lot for the follow there. I'm gonna call you
Oh,
Art.
you have to
Yep,
go through
let's
the
go.
app.
Wait, this wasn't
Yep,
yours, right?
yep. Okay, we'll go. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
No.
Wolfart.
Everybody,
Yeah, welcome to the Dunces,
everybody-
man. Appreciate it.
Don't get a ship.
Right
Oh,
now
they
we
don't. They
have
see you as a foreigner. They have no idea who you are.
the stranger who joined this group of Vikings out in the wilderness, and no one in this town of Askelon knows him, decided to walk off by himself while the rest of the group that everyone knows went into the Jarl's
But the people in
longhouse.
the spa was nice.
And he didn't think he was going to get confronted. He got confronted by 2 Vikings that do not know him, so when they said stuff to him, he just started speaking gibberish and seemed very, very like he was up to something, so they attacked.
What do you mean? Those
I was
those
thinking that.
sweaty
And this was
men were nice to
actually
me.
if you look up, some did fire drill, which is a random encounter, and that's how we threw this in for Tay Best Friend.
So now we're
We're doing a
role-playing
random
other
encounter.
characters.
And we also did, musical chairs, which made everybody move. I rolled and had to move 2 seats to the right, so they're all playing the character that's 2 seats from them to the right at the moment, which lasts for 10 minutes. I think we're down to about 3 more minutes.
I would second that.
Yes, well, you came down, and you can tell you just completely dislocated the shoulder and sliced him open where his arm was barely hanging on, and he is hurt. But he's still alive. So second attack.
Do something cool.
Do I kill him? Yeah.
Or wait, are you trying to? Yeah, were you trying to do non-lethal?
No.
Okay, so you
They
change that.
stabbed me.
Oh,
Okay,
Fuck them.
there you go.
Well, when I die, I'm gonna be on trial.
You know what? Vikings like that. That's the Viking way. Murder each other.
I'm not a Viking.
Alright,
He's an
so
outlander.
what was your
That's
next
true, you're an
roll?
outlander.
Oh, you haven't rolled yet.
No, I was. Oh, that's a crack. 23.
That's a hit. Which one are you hitting?
So I guess it's the fall by your orders.
Same one? Or?
We kill him, he might not. The other one will probably run away.
Well,
They're Vikings!
how do you want to do it? Because, yeah, he's dead.
Just another right.
They're
Right, do the same
Vikings! They're
thing?
gonna run
Right down
away.
the corner.
So you're finishing the slice?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, off with the arm, and you get down into the rib cage, and you just cut him open as he falls over.
Yeah,
And the other one, who is a
Rape.
little bit drunker and hasn't
I
said
like to see
anything, does stumble back. Whoa, hey, everything's fine.
How do I pick
You
it
threaten him like
You have to actually go.
you threaten him
Don't
like
attack
you
me.
break through the fourth
Oh
wall.
yeah, the website, you can't do that.
You're a
break through the
better
fourth wall,
warrior
like,
than we thought you'd be.
it's you next. I'm gonna post you on live leak.
Ugh.
You're gonna be on
And
live
he
leak.
turns around just to walk away. And you can tell he's a mall walk.
But now,
He's
but that
trying
means
to
the
get
whole
away from you as fast as possible.
Wait a
You
minute.
get an opportunity attack if you want.
Does that mean the whole town's
You're
on me
going
now?
to-
Everybody
No.
who saw that?
Oh, put the sword away.
That means everybody who saw that in the town is on me. now.
Anybody that was out there definitely seen it.
Shit.
I'm putting
But
the sword
lucky
away.
for you, there wasn't many people around.
Or some little child. Guy killed him.
Broomhilda's still resting. So, Anchor's over there working. He didn't hear it over his hammering.
No one heard the rape because of the hammer.
I mean, all sack heard the ring.
Yeah.
He
I
got,
mean,
he
They
got,
won't help me.
that would be hard to do, shit idiot, because they don't know what they would argue. I
Also,
mean,
Allsack would definitely not help me. He tortured me.
so what are you doing now, as you have gotten the attention of some others that
Wait,
were
no.
around?
Are we there
This
yet?
is done. You're back to your.
It's you again.
Oh no, I want to play as him.
I'm so sorry.
I get 10 rounds.
Right, so wait.
But as you guys look out the door in the fight, you watched him kill someone that you did know in the town.
Didn't know or did know?
Did.
I swear, no. He over words for me. Come on, man.
But they seen them attack you first. I would imagine.
No.
No, you didn't. You just seen.
they
You
were
seen the axe. You probably missed the axe, but you seen him have an axe sunk into his shoulder, and the other guy getting him from behind. But you probably seen the guy get him from behind, but you didn't see what happened before that when it started.
Listen, if you want to try to hit someone from behind, you deserve to die.
Right?
So we left.
It was more he was on your side and just kind of stabbed up.
So we left the thrall room, and
You started heading
right,
out the door.
and that's all we see. So we're running up to the scene.
Yeah,
We see a dead man. Can we see who it is?
yeah. What do you want to name him?
I thought you said it was someone we knew.
It is. Who do you want him to be?
His name could be Brian Isno.
You guys do. Brian is.
Brian is
the-
the Oh my word. You rolled a 17 on this, and I rolled a 17 on this. That's cool.
That's funny.
Brian is no more, huh?
Oh,
He was just like the local bum.
he was actually my childhood
He
friend.
did nothing
He's no more.
but drink and cause
What about his friend?
fights and annoyingness. And doesn't help around anywhere. He's just constantly drunk.
He was so
He
much
provided
fun.
a service for the village.
So much fun to drink with.
Yeah.
Father, you remember all the times we had with no more.
Moore's a good man.
Someone's about to be no more.
Another
So they
innocent.
walk
Yeah,
up-
it was this guy.
So what do you have to say for yourself as they walk up to you? Do you have anything you want to say?
And as I
Give
draw
what you
my
get.
axe, face it towards me.
Yeah, we see you
I
with
thought
the
you
sword.
were going
blood
away
all over
from
it.
violence.
Another innocent.
We don't know what happened
Has
beforehand.
I'm gonna put down the sword, like back in my sheath, okay. And I say, these guys attacked me.
You killed a countryman of ours.
They attacked me first. I did nothing wrong.
Why were you alone? You are an outsider. You don't belong in here.
To be honest, I wasn't thinking. I'm never thinking.
You don't. And then I pull my claws out, and I'm about to.
It was your responsibility.
His responsibility?
Wait, what's mine?
Whose responsibility?
It's
Who
your
has your
respons-
leash?
It's your
Look what you've
responsibility.
got, Taylor.
No,
Charge
wait,
of
wait, wait, no.
officer.
You
And
you-
him.
No,
I
you.
don't remember being.
It was
told by
you.
him.
I probably did. I had a change of heart.
It was
Sound-
you.
I used to be the peace-loving one, and now I'm full of violence in my heart. And seeing you kill my childhood friend has just made me have so much regret for saying, "Yeah, bring this guy along to kill my friend."
Well,
I'm gonna walk up and use my gem.
Oh dear God.
What's the gym do?
No! Oh no!
What's the gym do?
We don't know
I swear.
a number of things.
Who are you using it on?
I need you to roll a d4.
Wait, who are you using it on?
I need to know odd or even.
Or like, oh yeah, because he can. If he be real.
Oh, like
Because
odd
maybe you
there,
can
odd
corroborate
even.
your story, but as it is, I'm probably
They
going to
don't add anything to it. Odd or even on the die.
reasonably
Wait,
so.
wait.
We
Is
don't
he still
trust
gonna?
you.
If he does drive,
Odd.
drunk still.
It'd be really funny.
You're right.
Alright, so now I need your.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Roll.
He's still not in the right mind.
Yeah.
His brain kind of got scrambled there.
While he's doing his gem thing, I'm gonna reason with you to allow us to bind you.
What does that mean?
As if we're taking you as a prisoner.
So you want? Are you saying that?
Yeah.
I don't like you to say. Have you gone soft?
No, brother.
You murdered one of our fellow.
You
Brethren.
get a fair trial.
21.
21, so you have control of the guy who had just been murdered. Luckily. As he comes out.
What happened to Valhalla?
Nice fight. You want to go for round 2?
Is no more. You're back.
It's been a while. How
It's
you
been? A
been?
long time. Oh, not so good. I just saw your dead. I just saw your dead body.
Why'd you change it like
A dead body.
for a second? Not so good.
As he
He's
didn't
dead.
notice he was dead. And as you said that, he looked down like,
What the fuck?
oh my God, what happened?
You're not doing so
You
good.
killed me? Why am I not in Valhalla?
There's a long story to that.
Wait, how long has it been since he died?
Oh, not long.
Probably
Maybe a minute.
Quick question. Do you want to live again?
Ooh.
Not if I'm going to Valhalla.
I'm going to revivify and touch him.
You have Revivify?
Yes.
Oh,
That's pretty powerful.
damn. As you watch the soul kind of go back into the body.
Wait, does that mean?
But does that heal?
Yeah, I was like,
To
does that
1
heal?
HP.
But
So
no,
you-
but his arm's still
So
off,
you
right?
watch. No, you just watch everything start to heal and
It's
come back
magic.
together.
It cannot restore missing body parts.
But
Oh well,
it-
then the arm's gone, but
Wait,
the
is it
stuff
still?
is healed.
Wait, is it off? Or
Yeah, he took the arm off and then went into the rift.
listen.
So
they
you
can-
watch
they can
all of
make
this
another-
heal and the stuff heal, but his arm just
He
lays on the
basically has a
ground.
really nasty crafting job right here.
He's probably pissed
That
off.
is amazing. How did you do that?
Brian, this is our
Can you bring
brother.
back my dead dog?
Brother.
Half brother.
The gods have blessed.
I hate to be picky. Can you fix my arm?
No, but we can make it even, and I'm gonna make a swing at Gargamel's arm.
Gargamel?
With my
Gargamel? Gargamel?
I love that.
Oh
Dang it!
Your name is
Gargamel?
Wait, isn't that what it is?
Godzilla?
Gargamel's from the Smurfs.
Gargamel?
He's from the fucking Smurfs.
That is the Smurfs. That seemed very Viking-like to do to make it even.
That's called the blood tax. I don't know what culture.
Wait, no, that's not Viking. That is Roman. Not right.
I don't know. I think it's probably.
I don't know, but I'm
It's
trying
eye
to
for
cut
eye,
your
tooth for
arm
tooth.
off right now.
Well,
Sure.
I need an attack.
And to
debt.
be
No, it is
fair,
like
the way I
blood
envision it in my head is it's going to be his left arm from where we're kind of standing.
Okay. Give it a swing.
This sucks for me.
Better hope you don't lose your arm.
I'm gonna lose my arm.
This is with my axe.
I know what would stop that.
It's one-handed. Like, yeah, it would have been like
what
one-handed.
what kind of weapon are you using?
Undying loyalty.
Okay, is that silver?
No,
This is a magic weapon.
but it's a magic weapon.
Oh yeah, I was still checking. I was
Wait, but
I was
wait.
gonna plant bad ideas in your head, but
I know exactly what you're thinking about too. You transform.
Yeah, but that's an action.
14. What's your AC?
I think that's a miss.
18.
18 AC? With what?
Probably the armor and the shield.
And he's part werewolf.
Wait, if you have a shield, you can have a two-handed weapon.
You can have a two-handed
No, I'm not.
weapon.
We'll have this shit on me.
Oh.
So take 2
Well,
AC
then,
away
yeah,
from
it's
that.
16.
either way, you
I was gonna say, holy shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's
yeah, I'm like, wait a
18.
minute. I have it on. It's on my back.
okay.
Yeah, but it's equipped.
It's equipped for me.
Oh, that might have been my fault.
So
So I said, no, we can make it even, and I swing and miss. And I assume you kind of like step back and dodge it.
How intact is the arm?
Well, with that, you're not dexterity. Are you dexterity or strength based? Strength, right?
Yeah.
So it's your armor.
So
So you hit his armor
It
and it
grazes
kind of
off.
grazes off.
How clean was the cut?
this is when I feel like
Oh yeah, mending.
21, dude.
No,
Hans is already
I was
like
gonna see if I
swinging
can
both
medical
axes
it.
right now. Adam.
You can what?
Medical it. I have a +7 in medicine.
Yeah, but I think the only way to fix that would be if you could do mending. Because you won't be able to connect everything back together. I mean, you have an arm sewed on there that won't do anything if you want. You know what? I am grateful for what you did. And I just don't worry about it. And thank you for giving me my life back.
You're most welcome. You shall go to Valhalla one day.
That was a
Today's not
good
the day.
fight. Well, he just turned and walked away.
See ya then.
I'm very confused.
We're gonna get frickin' kicked out.
Corley!
They don't like magic here.
What?
I didn't say it was magic.
Somebody, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it.
I said
Well,
I
they've been with
blessed
us with
by
for-
the gods.
Well,
12
if none of
months,
the
man.
villagers were paying attention, I guess.
That's amazing.
Well, there was the other one who's really drunk who ran away.
I don't think they'll
Definitely
take it. I think
VIP.
probably
Yeah,
forgot.
but he'll probably all just.
He'll probably say, "Oh, I must have misremembered stuff." Like
Yeah, but then he's gonna walk in with one arm.
He's gonna say, "I must have misremembered. You're missing that arm." Of course, I forgot. We got drunk.
Nah, but after he died, he was sober after that.
Well,
We're
his
talking
friend that
about
ran
his
away has
friend.
no idea
He's
what happened.
pretty fucked up. Yeah, and
So
he's
he's gonna
gone.
be like, "Ken, did you always have your arm missing?"
He's gonna wake up in the morning and be like, "Shit!"
He's like, "What did you do last night?"
Oh.
Brunhilde's like famous.
Do we have a town physician?
Yeah, it's testicle.
Is that
That's
testicle?
testicle.
That's right.
Testicle doesn't mean stitch job. You could just sew the arm back
Stitch
on.
job is actually
That's
him.
what he was
all
talking
around
about doing.
Phil.
While doing the
It's
medicine
just
check.
rotting.
So I'm like, you get attached,
just
but you
rotting.
can't
It's
fix
just
it.
rotting
So if you
everything.
want
Well,
to.
Stitch Job is Handy Job's half brother.
Oh, stitch job. Yes.
So we have a stitch job now.
He's the
The nurse,
Wait a second.
assistant to the testicle.
Testicle the
nurse.
doctor?
How bad's
Yeah.
my arm?
Or the surgeon?
It could be both. Or is Brunhilde the surgeon?
Oh, well,
Is there a
She's a different
facial?
like a facial reconstruction surgeon. We have a
No.
plastic surgeon.
No, is there a
Plastic
facial?
surgeon.
What was it? Stitchy what?
Stitch
Stitch
Job.
job. It's
Oh,
yeah,
stitch.
It's not gonna
Stitch
help.
job.
I'm sorry, but
it's
They're
Handel's
brothers.
Stitch job.
it's hand job, right?
His hand's always red.
Does anybody try to stop me after I swing my axe at him?
Probably not.
Are you gonna react?
So now, yeah, you have a turn here.
I'm not gonna wait. He's still in attack mode, right?
So
Ask him.
the incident took place. He was brought back to life. What was said, and my reaction was to make an effort to cleave your arm off, but it ricocheted off your armor. So
But you did that before he was brought back, right?
No, it was
No,
after
it
he
was
got
after
brought
he
back.
got-
And
Was
said
it
he wanted
after?
to return the payment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Whole blood debt.
So you have the ability to have like a turn.
There's
No,
no
I
need
was
to
gonna
fight.
be
He
mad.
said it
I
was
wanna-
a fair fight.
Well, he turned around, left, and walked away after that happened. So he's gone now, or he's walking away after he made his attack. So really, that guy didn't care anymore.
Yeah.
It's
My
gonna
point.
die.
That's the point I'm
Or
trying to
it's
make.
gonna die, or it's
Besides,
what was his last name?
I want to.
Is no more.
Okay, that's where I'm going with this.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm
so-
terrified.
Yeah, me too.
What the hell was that for?
You will pay for what you've done, and I'm gonna make an attempt to try to restrain it.
And you weren't doing anything, right? Your turn. You're leaving it go.
Yeah, for now.
Good. So now he's gonna try to grapple you.
Alright.
So, athletic checks.
What's that?
Athletic check.
Also,
Both of you?
I'm helping him, so you can advantage.
So yeah, you have advantage.
Did you roll a d20? Did you roll your strength? Stupid.
Oh, I get it. Damn.
What did you roll?
Athletics.
You just rolled a 1d20. You didn't roll
Strength, sorry.
Yeah, it pops up on my screen. So if you just hit your athletics button,
Yeah, I got
yeah,
11.
you're grappled.
I rolled a 22.
Yeah.
So then
So
it would
that's
be
your action.
yes.
So what do you
And
want to do?
I'm going to use just like a free action instead of a movement action to say, brother, restrain him. He will feed you, or we will.
He will feed.
I was going to feed you to something, but I decided against that. It's just nothing to
Let us
eat you.
put him upon the Jarl's justice.
You will be put before the Jarl's justice.
I'll grab the OG and Timothy.
You hear someone in the background.
What are
Feed it
those-
to the zombie!
Wait a minute.
Crush
What are
can.
those?
Crush Can was a good one.
What are those? What are you grappling with?
My hand.
His arms.
Well,
Okay.
We have rope
Well, we have shackles from.
and
Put 'em on.
Yeah.
manacles.
Monocles. We just.
Hans, is there anything
Well,
you want to
actually,
do
let's
during
go on
this?
time because
Yeah, do it.
Just sit back
No, I
watching?
want to do.
You're yourself again.
Should we do the whatever we have? We have irons, like standard irons. No, they're not silver.
If you try, I could get out of this.
I'm gonna have.
Do you
Hans,
have anything that is silver that could tie me up?
it shouldn't matter. You're bound.
Yeah, it's not. You just can't be damaged.
We have a
by
silver axe
anything.
and a man who
We
wants
have
to
stuff
kill
that
you.
You
can
can
kill
as a
you.
human.
We can still bite.
You don't have that as a
Didn't
human.
have
Can I just like break out of it and use it straight?
Yeah, you
Like-
try.
Well, no, like
You can try.
like I'm allowed to like transform too, right? Like what stops?
You're just gonna make it worse for yourself if you're
Yeah.
gonna get put before the Jarl's justice.
What I
You are
whispered to
an
Taylor
idiot.
was, "Are we about to make Justin do a full trial with
Well,
this guy?"
I am
Like,
gonna say-
he's like, "Yes," and I was
Probably.
like, "I'm in."
Alright. Besides, why?
So is he restrained with?
yeah,
We still don't
You
know
have
what
him
left in
grappled.
this.
Now
Can
he
I-
has
I'm
a
sorry.
chance.
Yeah, I
Explain.
want. Yeah, he has a chance to do whatever.
Can
So,
I
you
explain
wanna-
what happened?
To the Jarl.
I'll explain to you guys first.
I'm assuming
They
the
came
Jarl's
at me
there.
drunk.
Get his story straight.
They came at me drunk. These two men, a friend and another guy. I don't
How
really
do
know.
you know that they have consumed me?
They were slurring.
They're Vikings.
Yeah, they're
They're
Vikings.
Who does?
Who
consume
does
meat?
this consume me? That's true.
Honestly, you stand out for not drinking meat.
And
Is it me what they drank back then?
and they were like, "What are you doing around in this town?" And I couldn't explain because I'm gonna be honest. I forgot where I came from. I'm nowhere near this.
Why? Again, I ask. Why did you leave our side? You're not from
Listen,
here, and we
It
are
doesn't
an
matter where I come from.
untrusting-
Other.
As a dog
Listen.
runs at you and just tackles you and just starts licking your face.
Yes.
Joji!
Hold on.
Actually,
I am actually going to shake off the
Porter
dog.
John is falling
Shake 'em
behind.
dogs.
Just wait a minute. Wait. They attacked him. Just telling you.
I liked it, and it went. They attacked him.
Listen, I let him in on what we want him to do, and he's like, "Fuck that! Dog's going to go and stop this."
No,
whole thing
this
right
was
now."
the
what
plan
a
the whole
distraction
time.
that
I was just letting it go for a while.
No, okay. I'll still explain. I was trying to be peaceful, and besides, I left this side because every other town, I could walk around, no one attacks me.
I've let go at this point, and they're just talking, and I'm just like,
Well, there's actually
Motorboat your dog.
the arm,
That's what
severed
it
arm
looked
on the ground. You know, just playing tug of war.
Yeah.
The arm.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I have to
playing
calm you
tug of
down.
war with
Yeah, you still have to calm down.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I put them away once he tried to kill you. So I put those. That was before anybody attacked you. I was ready to kill you, but he decided to try. Well, for one, you brought him back to life, which had him explain to us that it was a fun fight or something.
Good fight.
We thought he just murdered that guy. So yeah, there was a lot of confusion.
Alright, so what I was saying is, it went out of hand. I did try to push him off. I dodged the axe because I couldn't really explain what was going on. And I dodged it.
Who's a good boy?
He
Accurate.
he grabbed me. I yelled,
That's all I
and he
got.
hit me with an axe in the back. So
I'm sorry, I am too busy
Who's a
looking
good
up
boy?
Joji.
Why is it boy?
And your dog just.
I wrote you, Ogor.
Al Gore.
Al Gore. I love Al Gore.
There's no way to do it. Okay, yeah, you can do Ogre. You have to do Ogre.
Don't
Fine.
touch
It'd be hard to
the.
Yeah.
Do we let him go?
But you didn't like I kind of like shake you.
Porta John?
I saw the whole thing. He tried to stop the fight, and they both stabbed him before he fought back.
Good man, Porta John. You keep the OG well fed.
You don't even care. He's like you said. You
I
don't
have
even
no
care.
choice but to trust you, judgment.
Do you know how? Shit, what'd you name him again?
Brian is no more.
Ryan.
Brian is no. Yeah. You know how that is no more starts fights all the time. I'm amazed he survived this long.
One thing he likes to do. is
Still,
dance.
the blood of our people should not be slain by an outsider.
I do agree, but
To be on their best behavior at all times.
I'm allowed to protect myself.
it was either he dies
And he dies
or he
and
fights
gets
back.
the glory of taking a trip down the river to Valhalla. I'm assuming you take kind of a boat. That's what I would imagine it was like.
It's a plane.
Is it a plane? Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard of those.
Yeah.
Very similar. They even told me
The
in the Salty
seaplane.
Swallow about the plane.
I want to walk over and just examine the arm.
God damn it. He's
No! In your arms and
You
heads
can't.
and,
The OG was playing tug of war with it.
yeah, I think the
It's
OG
all
picked it
mold
up.
now.
Yeah, he's taking it by now. It's just
Yeah.
gone.
You know what? No, I
He's
want you to
chewing
start
on it.
stitching body parts on yourself. Like, so
I don't want it
He
for
maniac.
that.
literally
Because
got
I
it.
was
Godric
gonna
the
say,
Carrot.
You're extension
You
your
go for
dog.
too long, it'll look like
He's
Laura.
literally Godric the Crafted.
He's got like an arm flailing on his back and his severed head on his mouth.
It's just rotten away, you know.
Yeah.
Is the Jarl outside with us?
Yeah,
He
the Jarl was
walked-
falling behind.
Hagwar?
Hagvar.
Hagwar. What say you do we...
Someone's peeing.
What is the noise?
Something draining. There, yeah, drain pipe right here.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all good.
Taco Bell.
We're not flood. We're not flood.
Forgive our companion in his behavior, however, there are rules. What say you have done?
I believe Porter John. He's not a liar. He always speaks the truth.
Very wise. He's full of shit sometimes.
But
Just trying to get you here. That's all I care about.
you're lucky. We'll let it slide once more, and you will hang.
Oh, the music.
Well, it's gonna suck for me.
The music was so perfect when you
And
said
it will
that.
be a silver rope.
I'm like, how would you guys know?
But when you said that, the music literally got to like a
I
throb.
know.
Yeah, look at
It's
that.
done this a couple of times.
I know,
Good
I like
timing. And this music actually called like Valhalla Awaits.
You should have played Oblivion music.
We can't because we're recording.
Yeah, Valhalla Awaits.
Yes, you guys agree.
I really want to go back to playing half here.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone has to do the musical chairs.
By this time, I've already picked up the...
But it's also a random roll. Have to roll a d6 to see how many seats you get.
Okay.
So
That'd be funny if you get me. I'd be dead.
he was just taking injury yourself.
No, he's gonna go. Whoa.
I realize where I come from is Japan, and now must be too.
Yeah.
No, I live so. I know it. I live far away. I know that's what I'm
So what are your plans now?
So, Hagwar, we've explained to you our recent adventures and encounters, and we've formed a band of people. Family.
What kind of music do you play?
We call ourselves Tenacious D. You've heard the story. No, I'm glad I went to that direction. You know, I just really don't know it this time. I'm sorry, I've seen some things. And
I have PTSD.
I
What Gil
need-
means to say is he's gone soft.
Mhm.
And I brought them back to life.
Yeah.
I need time to decide. But my priority is the safety of this village.
saying. Well, you kind
And
of.
that's why we're here.
That's our priority.
And I'm gonna die. I'm joking.
You alright?
Yeah.
Get a little piece of human arm in your mouth, and
it was
Diaz
more
was
of
licking
his
your face.
Now you know why my hair is always up.
The village can take care of itself. I feel like you've been set on a bigger mission. By one much higher than me.
Snoop Dogg?
Damn Skippy. Now we gotta put the Snoop Dogg thing from
Smoke weed.
Shigomi.
Smoke weed. So do we want to go to the other Viking village and just
What Viking village?
I say we go to Frodo Run.
Are
place
we
where there's
going
other
to
Vikings?
intimidate?
And
Well,
we
we don't know them.
intimidate.
That would be
Right,
your
no.
best bet
And
to
you guys are other Vikings.
protect
that
this
might
village
possibly-
if you want to talk him down. And let
And
him
we're just
know
a small
there's
group.
much bigger fish to fry at the moment. I'm sure that was a saying back then.
Well, they fried fish. Yeah.
They fry fish, right?
Alan.
Yeah,
I'm
fried
always
fish
hungry.
sounds really good.
Would you like some honey mustard chow mein?
I was just
It's a little lacking on the mustard and pretty heavy on the honey, so I'm not that into it. So it's alright. Ah!
No!
Well, stop me.
You can stab your eye out.
Man, everybody's gonna be fighting you here today.
What say you?
He knows better than to touch my candy.
if it will help us get back onto our quest line, then let us go.
Our quest line. It's like,
Perhaps we should take the
let's be
light route.
railroaded.
Yes, it's flight path. Where's the Griffin Master?
Jarl, do you have anything that could possibly aid us? Anything that we may need, even if it's words of wisdom about Frodo Run?
Why'd you do this to me?
I haven't been there since I was a child.
Well, not much has changed. Just a group of barbarians that think fight first, talk later.
Do they have good verbs?
Hmm?
Do they have good verbs?
They do not have much of anything plant-wise.
They're worthless.
They fish and hunt. The rocky landscape makes it hard to grow plants.
I can eat. I'm good. Let's go.
That is why they stole the crops.
Mm-hmm. And want fertile land.
Exactly. So they're not gonna have good herbs.
They do have one good herb. He's kind of like the handyman. Sorry.
Herb
Yeah,
the
dude.
handyman. That's true.
Funny enough, the handyman at my job, his name is Herb.
Yes.
Wow.
I need to
I
grab
forgot
water real
about
quick.
that.
Is there anything else you want from me, y'all?
No, not at this time.
Not this time.
Not at this time.
Jarl!
You can take Candy Yacht with you if you guys need some more company.
Jarl, could I perhaps have a bottle of water as well?
Sure. I'll take this off with them.
Could I also have a bottle of water?
So y'all will get bottles of water for everyone.
I do not need.
And then also I need a med.
This is why
don't
he's
need one,
Jarl.
I need another medical kit.
Oh man.
You know what's weird?
And we're gonna take a break.
I'm the one trying my best to be nice. Because you
Yes.
guys can trust me, you're all just assholes.
Well, no, I have to like the way I roleplay it out. Is
Counting you.
Yeah, we.
No, you gotta know.
the way I saw. I did not see the interaction of what caused the fight, but I saw the slaying. And like, yeah, you got hit first, but then one of my people died. So I gotta think.
No, I know, I understand that.
But for a second there, you could have only had one on.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna do much worse.
I know you are.
I'm really excited for tonight. You guys need to get moving because I have a plan.
We're trying.
That's exactly why Dioji showed up and stopped.
And if you didn't see my post, I
I don't want
apologize
water.
before the stream for what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good pot.
Oh, I missed the screamer. Did it come through?
I didn't hear it.
I didn't either.
Are they not working?
I'm not complaining.
They've been working all night.
They haven't been?
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
I forgot. I was like, who is that?
I'm surprised you didn't take an opportunity to slay your foe.
Yeah, he's the one that wants to kill me. Out of everybody.
All sack.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Nothing.
I tried to kill Gargamel and you didn't have my back.
Shut up.
Your name is Gargamel now.
Did it get changed?
I called your dog Taco when I walked in today because I forgot his name. What is it, Tito? What was it?
Milo.
Milo. I don't know why I can't remember.
Now they need a cat named Otis.
was.
It'll be perfect.
What did I call it before?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't remember anything because I'm stupid, sorry.
You need help? You want me to braid your hair for you?
I wonder why the
It's
sound
like
alerts are
bent
not working.
weird. I feel like this is
Yeah,
weird.
that little widow's peak
Yeah,
gets really annoying.
I
It
know.
worked at the beginning.
I'm trying to fix some stuff up.
Sorry,
Well-
sound alerts are messed up.
Is it Stream Elements or whatever?
Yeah.
Is that what you use?
No, I use something else. And I don't even remember what it is.
I can't do it. Driving me nuts.
Alright, so have you guys decided anything?
So, we got words of wisdom.
Oh, many, many.
Many words of wisdom. We got water bottles.
And I would also, he would tell you, fresh
Slide to the
food
left.
would
Slide to the
help
right.
with your negotiations. If you'd like to take some fresh veggies and stuff from our gardens.
Who's the gardener again? What did we say?
Have we established a gardener?
Herb Handy?
You haven't.
No, we don't have a gardener name.
You were asking if the one person you had a name and you didn't have the first
Facial.
Oh, facial. Faye, like
Yeah,
Beyblade.
Facial? Is that our gardener? Okay. Wow, alright. Facial.
Which one?
I want her to be a prisoner that when we captured, she's actually like some sort of fey creature. Like, I don't know.
And we used her to make our land fertile.
She was
Yeah.
once an elf.
She's really good at spreading all the seeds. In the garden. She's good at getting all the seeds spread around.
Good.
That's Facial's specialty. She's getting it everywhere.
I heard really good at springing all the seed.
No, Isabel. I mean, yeah, she's making things spring up, but no.
So we shall visit Faye. Good lord.
I think I fixed it.
Yay.
Did we ever tell them
Hey,
the gender of our baby?
It's a boy.
I can honestly not believe a single word out of your mouth.
It is a boy.
Is it a boy? Congratulations.
His name is Isaac James.
Congrats.
Ooh, I like the middle name.
James.
That's the family name.
We have a James in our family
The
too.
reason why I called James because our grandpa's
I
dead.
fixed it.
There's a lot of James after.
There's a lot.
There's like six or seven.
How many
There's a whole
James?
list.
There's like 6 or 7.
Okay, there would
There
be
we go.
his great grandpa, his other great grandpa, his
Faye?
grandpa, his uncle,
Is the gardener?
It's F-E-Y space S-H-U-L-L. Facial.
great great
F-E-Y
They're all-
space S-H-U-L-L.
U-L-L. And she is a...
How?
Let's think, I don't know, give me a fey creature
the only
Okay.
one.
that...
There are 3
I don't know, what's
games
something
that
like
he's
Wander
named
and the Witch
after
that you
that
didn't cover.
Oh, you won't have that here.
Spriggan.
But we want to say that
Yeah,
we
I know.
like
The other
captured
one,
it or
one of
something.
them,
And it's like...
You know,
The way
Monty
this is
Python was
working, yeah, there wouldn't be anything like that on
I
the
know.
top.
You know, Monty Python when he started accusing that
One
lady
of
of being a
them.
witch.
He calls
We
it
just
again.
this is just some random woman we started accusing
Yeah,
of being
okay.
fey.
It's a random Viking woman.
She has a disease where like it's like kind of like elephantitis where random like tree
Elephantitis in the
comes out
balls.
of
Yeah.
her skin, and we thought maybe she was like some weird magical like witch druid thing. She's just disfigured, and we call her a fey.
Maybe she's the only woman that will love me.
She's facial, and she
and she's good
and
at
she
getting
is a
seeds
gardener.
Surprisingly.
Jesus.
Now, you also know that Brunhilde has her own garden.
Her soil's tainted though.
That's because she's everybody's mistress.
I do not. I don't like vegetables.
Oh my.
Well, you created one. First game would block.
I did.
I actually found a Viking in a wheelchair, mini, and I wanted to do it so bad.
Oh my god!
But I didn't.
You need to do that
I should.
as one of your giveaways.
Well, no, I'm not paying for that. I have like so many minis back here that I've already paid for. I'm gonna do them first.
Well, what time of day is it?
So you got here around noon. Might have been another hour.
We're carrying a bunch
It's
of
still early.
food to these people. Should we have a cart?
Oh, can someone at least heal me?
They're all bloodstained because they've been used for sacrifice or sacrificial
shit, you
animals.
hurt
and stuff.
Hey, I've been in pain with this axe in my back. I think I need heal.
I think you're fine.
Yeah, you're
You just have a gash here and you're bleeding from the side. You know, no big deal.
Rub some dirt in it.
Yeah, rough some dirt. I got this.
put a finger in it.
Okay, Frank.
No, not Broomhilda, your wound.
Christ.
you went in the Broomhilda and you pulled back and 2 fingers is gone. It really melted off.
The acidity.
Don't put it back into the wound. That's how it gets infected.
I'd like to go perhaps purchase.
I can't take another.
I just want to prepare for our travel. It's a 2-day trip to Run, if I recall.
And
Yeah,
we're
I
taking
wanna
with us some food. We're taking.
No, that was to the other side, to the farm area.
So maybe a
On the
day's
island.
travel.
You're looking- yeah, it's probably another day.
Day's
Another
travel.
day and a half.
I want to be prepared in case there's an all-out war.
Is there? Well, are we good on weapons? I use my claw.
I got a mini crossbow.
Well, yeah, I think we're good on weapons. We just need.
I mean, if you need like an archer or something, I'm gonna
Can you make healing potions, or should we buy them?
He's trying to get a med kit.
He needs herbs or
I
something.
mean, I could try.
Testicles.
You
would have a
will,
med
if
kit.
you wanted to look outside around like the wilderness near the town, you would find the supplies you need to make your own.
I would like to do that.
Some part needs to go.
What's
up,
the
though.
would
name
take
of our
And also
seer?
to make some
Seer?
Saga.
Saga.
Okay, so give me a D4.
How far is he going out?
1.
He might get
Apparently
attacked.
1 mile. No, you find enough stuff to make 1 healing potion.
Cool.
And you can make 1 healing pack. Whatever.
Nice.
Okay. And then we're gonna take food with us for bargaining.
I already have a potion of healing.
That's in my bag, anyways.
Yeah, I handed out a lot of potion healing at the beginning.
I have 1.
I more gave it to the spellcasters because they're squishy.
Kind of bedroll.
I might just make the executive.
I say we take an hour to go and kind of gather anything that we might need.
Yeah, he's gonna be a couple hours himself.
Or yeah,
out,
you can take a couple hours and do what you want, and
unless
we
someone's
meet.
helping.
We meet back up for a meal at 5 o'clock,
It's a good restaurant.
and
I'll go
It's
out.
right beside the spa.
I'll go out with Halfier to
I'm tired of these sweaty men.
help him,
These don't please me.
and then I just eat a random berry that destroys my vocal cords, and I become mute.
Stupid.
What the fuck did you just say? You got really
Thank
quiet.
you. I don't. Wow. All I heard is that she ate a berry that made her vocal cords melt and she can't speak anymore. Is
Yeah,
that
that's
what
exactly
you're
what I
doing?
said.
Forever?
your character?
Forever?
Why?
That's actually really fun to do. A character.
Yeah, but now she's gonna be like,
I think it would be fun.
I enjoy it.
That's the weirdest move of a druid that is in tune with nature to do, honestly.
I'm a bard.
Nobody ever.
You're a bard?
it's
I can't
hilarious,
talk.
and he doesn't talk.
Nobody ever
That's
said
hilarious.
that it wasn't on purpose.
We're just gonna make a character.
Okay.
I never said that I accidentally ate the berry. I just said that I ate a berry.
Okay.
And then I have a spell that like damages people with my words. It does stuff. I have a couple spells that it's like verbal.
Somatic spells
So
that
I
just
like
don't
just
it
play
makes you can't
my
talk.
music
Do you grunt?
instead. No, I can't do anything. I can't make any noises or anything.
That's hilarious.
It's like an aerial
So you're just tensely.
Ursula thing.
So you're just playing something and you're just tensely staring someone down.
Pretty much.
It's just like. Imagine like sleeping at night. You look at your window.
Wake up,
and you're
Hans!
pretty intense. Hans, are you okay?
Your
Hans the
sound did
Baptist,
not
wake
come
up.
Yeah, I'm in.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
We can see you, liar.
Okay, so are we good on preparations? Does anybody need anything? No?
I'm gonna go and get a.
I need help.
You need a healing potion.
That's what I
Say,
need.
Don't worry, you'll get a long rest. You'll be fine.
I'll be bringing
Forever.
back.
You can take a short rest right now if you want. Just go rest.
I'm going to die. That's what you need forever longer.
Say, I'll be bringing back 3 because I have 2. I have enough for enough for 2 materials.
Okay, so then you found more.
Yeah, at least your friend will be able to do a lot of arm wrestling.
Well, you'll bring back that. It probably takes you a while to make them.
Yeah.
Probably another, he probably needs 5 hours himself. It's about an hour a piece, I think.
We stay the night and
Make
make
one, I think.
headway in the morning.
I'll just bring that back the materials and then I'll
And
make
5 o'clock, that restaurant, it opens up late. It's more of a rowdy crowd. They don't do breakfast or lunch.
Okay, I'm down to do that.
You could make it while they rest since we're half off.
We still have to rest 8 hours.
Yeah, full wells are the ones that get the 4-hour thing. I didn't know that either. I figured you guys had the 4-hour meditation too. That's weird. And what supplies were you wanting? Just you guys found a card if you want it, and you can load up whatever you want.
Nothing.
Huh?
And no additional supplies.
Healing potions.
He's gonna make it. He's going out to get us 3.
He's getting healing potions. We have weapons. I don't think there's anything we found that off the pregnant we have. I mean, maybe there is.
Probably not.
What the
I don't know which one of the girls I just
I think Milo just killed somebody.
Really funny, actually. Seeing that.
I don't know if that was Callie screaming or Emily screaming.
I think that's kind of funny. Imagine going upstairs, just the dog gets murdered.
We probably gotta refill our
These
oil
little
pot.
Oh,
We gotta refill our
we
oil
would like
pot.
to go refill our oil pot.
Refill the oil pot and get more rope in case we need to do
You
some
can
fire
find
routes.
it in the same spot you get it all the time.
It's always like
It's always there.
it's like the Men in Black scene where he wants to get like these special guns. Like we go in there like, hey, you got the thing.
Yeah, and
he,
the wall
like,
just
takes
opens.
the oil pot. Our little
I'm gonna
secret.
top you off.
Yeah.
Who's our oil guy?
The guy has his hands all kind of like
Probably
thick.
Handy job for sure.
Okay.
Oh god.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Handy job for sure. It's the
It's
the
all the pus
liquid
that
that's
comes
Yeah,
out of
he
his
is
hands.
our oil
The
guy.
flammable grease he makes himself.
I wonder why.
Well,
How?
that's where he gets
What
it.
color is it?
Crusty.
Crusty oil.
It's crude.
Just like PSG.
It kind of smells bad.
Right.
So we could probably speed travel.
You gotta wear like a mask for it.
So what time?
It's flammable.
Yeah, you can just skip a day and a half, 2 days.
It's
can show up at Proto Run.
so just flammable.
It's a Proto Run!
Yeah, we have no random encounters paid for or anything.
Thank God.
If you have
Unless
anything
you guys
else you
want
need
to
to
roll
No,
for it,
we're,
but
we're just
trying to do more roleplay today.
if we're just skipping time, and I'll just hand out the healing potions.
Yeah.
So
So basically,
a couple day
You
travel.
guys go out on your little adventure. I guess the one thing I would say is Verna's been awfully quiet lately. Is she okay?
I'm police. I guarantee
He's
your
typical.
thrall's the one pulling the wagon, right?
Yeah.
And that's gonna slow you down. So it's definitely gonna be a 2-day trip.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you guys probably
What's the
wouldn't even
wagon for? I
notice
missed this
that I've
entire
gone
part.
mute.
Just fresh veggies and stuff to help with the
We all know.
negotiations.
Oh, we're trying to be
Oh,
nice
no,
to
we
these
don't,
people.
right.
Look at
Yeah, we're trying to negotiate.
Yeah, the whole plan for the Jarl was to try to calm that down because you don't want a war between you two and then something happens.
No, my character doesn't know my setup.
We need to unite our houses.
Marinda's typically quiet.
She's just
It's not out of character for me to be quiet.
Are you in good health?
You try to speak all yours.
Okay. Wanted to see if you're not okay.
Well, your character for real can't talk at the moment?
Forever.
What did you say happened? I missed
Ate
it
a
again.
berry.
Acidic
You
berry.
ate a berry that just took your voice away.
It was acidic.
Is this your way to like never have to roleplay?
Yep.
There's no such thing. There's no berry.
You can still
It actually
roleplay.
like had a lot of caffeine in it. It ended up being a coffee bean, and you're really hyper and you won't shut up.
It actually gave you immense diarrhea.
Yeah.
Which is like the
Then you
worst because you want to
continue
be
to talk
active
while
or
you're
you shouldn't be sitting down.
But I'm a half
That
elf, so
dog's deal.
can we
You
just say
take
that
it.
caffeine does the opposite?
Kick the dog. He'll be fine.
All right.
How does that make any
That's
sense?
you're pulling this stuff out of your ass.
Just like the diarrhea.
Yeah. Ooh, we got some gut action. Oh, baby. Hans stood up.
Oh, all right.
Mm.
Turn that
I wanted to
webcam
motorboat
around.
that.
Let me take a
Like he
look.
motorboated his dog earlier.
What?
You missed that. He got
Go,
excited
go,
about that. Yes. Got excited. Alright.
So, when we went for a run,
Teleporting?
teleported,
Yeah.
slow because we have a whole thing full of food, and French Berry's talking a lot, more than usual. Coffee bean. Why won't she shut up, brother? She won't stop talking.
She took Red Bull.
Yeah, so she flew there.
Not sure.
What type of cocaine did you take? You took cocaine.
Oh, if you turn into a bear form, you could be the cocaine bear.
Yeah, cocaine bear, yeah.
That's a fun little druid
True
clip.
story.
Speaking of movies, this
True
Sunday
story.
coming, you can watch the Dungeons & Dragons movie
Yeah.
on Amazon if you haven't seen that.
Have you watched it yet?
It's not until this Sunday. It's
Oh, it's not actually out
It's
till
only
Sunday.
for that one day.
Oh.
It's an early viewing if you're an Amazon.
It is, so it isn't actually out yet.
No.
Oh, interesting.
It's only for that one day.
Imagine
I just hear-
imagine a SWAT team comes to his house. He's on the ground like this, surrounding him.
It'd be funny.
Some guy in the
Go
SWAT
ahead.
team starts playing with us.
You guys arrive at the front gate.
We're here.
So who should do the talking?
Yeah, she's doing all the talking.
Everything changed and
Wait,
worked right.
Did we rest or anything?
Huh?
Did we rest and stuff?
Yes, we would have rested.
How much?
Yeah, it was a 2
Yeah,
day
you
trip.
long
so we
rested,
stopped
and then a
rest.
2-day trip. Which
But you're
was
healed. You can go back to
slept
your
2 more
health.
times.
Yeah, he must have.
And as you walk up to the gate, you notice 2 archers on a platform above you. How can we help you?
There's 2 H's gonna go. Don't think that she's an annoying little bitch and shoot her.
I want to retcon a little bit. I think while we were walking up there, I
They
think
see,
I
oh
would
my gosh,
I would
he shoots
agree that the thrall and a woman would be more peacefully accepted than
Also, you're gonna stay back.
2
Okay.
barbarian soldiers and a witch doctor.
You're leaving with her?
Right.
No.
We need to.
No, you're
voice
with
of
us.
reason.
But I would want to roleplay out getting you and the thrall up front.
Yeah, if you have plans, whatever you want to do.
Let's go south. We might have to, in their archers.
Like,
we might
let's
have
say
to
we're
throw a
like
shield.
a half mile away right now.
Sure.
I only have a shield and I can't have a long
Alright,
sword.
bro, you can
I'm
do
still
this.
showing the cool ass city.
So when we get there,
The village type.
it might be easier for, I don't know, based on looks, but the female and the thralls to
I think the thrall's definitely sexier.
see if they can get
Yeah.
us in.
Yes, they will. We make them feel better than they are. The Vikings.
The way I see it is they say we're outsiders.
Right.
We have food,
We clearly come with peace to bring. All.
and then we can kind of jump in behind and say, "Oh, they're with us." With
And
the
then we
mask on.
take the axe.
We should have brought like a carriage full of food and stuff. Or less.
That's what we have with us.
We'll take it.
Show him back.
Yeah,
the
that's why it
shit
took
we
us so long.
Oh,
We had a whole wagon full
really?
of
I wasn't even paying attention.
I really worry
Yeah.
for you sometimes.
I know.
Don't we all?
Do you agree or disagree? Any other suggestions?
He's thinking getting whipped or something.
Avery is
Being whipped. Being beheaded.
something.
I am sorry.
He's occasionally on lively. He just discovered. He discovered something.
Have you
Is it
decided you need me
Seinfeld
now?
that has the music as well?
Yeah.
Have you seen that thing where it's the guy that's like, he's like an Asian dude in a warehouse, and all of a sudden the lively image like appears on the screen.
Yeah.
that music plays.
Those are awful.
Dude, they took down Live League a while ago. So.
Good.
Nah, man.
What say you?
Awesome.
As long as I'm not the one who must speak, then I am.
We
As long as
we
I'm not
need
the
your
one
help. We
posted
need
on
to
Live
make a
League.
good.
Probably still bouncing off the wall.
A day and a half.
That's okay.
She just takes off her shirt. They'll let her in.
Just need you to reason with them, let them know that we mean no harm. We come
Or I
very.
could have had a complete.
She's so hyper, she might take
Crap.
off her shirt.
I
Hey,
hope-
if you crash and fall over, maybe it'll help you.
I
You're
think
a
a
woman.
day and a half it would be out of your system.
How bad was that?
And I thought the logic was because you're
Yeah,
half elf.
she had a whole bag of them. She liked the feeling, so she constantly just pops.
Took like 8 of them.
That's her new
It's
thing.
like
She
you
is
see
her
freaking
personality is just hyper as hell.
If not, then we're gonna enter, and if they deny us, we'll enter by force.
Oh
I'll
shit!
give you 4. I enter something.
That's a big village.
I just become frank.
Not small, right?
It's not small at all. I don't know how we're gonna get through a whole village like that.
Well,
5 of us.
I told you to bring somewhere else.
Send
What we
them
have-
in person. Let's
6
see him fuck a bear, and
We got 2.
then they will
have
know who
powers.
is the true king.
She has powers.
But we have special powers.
She has way specialer powers than
No.
you or I.
So you have the
We
thrall
have strong powers.
and crunch berries going up while everyone else stays back.
That's the plan, unless it's
but she
argued
can
not.
also.
Are they? And they're taking the wagon. So
Yeah, and we're gonna be
notice
at a
you
distance.
have a wagon full of food. So Hans, you're up there
Too
and
much cocaine.
crunch berries.
So, but we're visible to the archers, us as well.
just staying back.
We're just staying a little bit behind.
So you're leading
Like-
the pack up about what, 30 foot?
If we're to give an appearance, this would be
60
like
foot.
a guarded, peaceful wagon. Of like think of the Trojan horse.
So you're all hiding in the vegetables.
That's a funny idea.
Just going there, just thinking what's his name? That smartest guy who has to use a computer.
So not you.
Yeah, not me. What's his name?
So they're hiding in the vegetables, and I'm talking.
No, walking next to the vegetables.
And we're actually just like I was
He's like,
trying to say
Alright.
this is supposed to look like a peace offering in appearance.
Yeah,
We want to
we're
feel
not
like-
threatening.
There's a guy in a
them anyway.
wheelchair.
So we're in the
next to it.
back, just like as we're guarding these people on the journey there, because it's dangerous.
Okay, so you're not that far back, you're just behind the wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
So what's in the wagon?
What?
You're making my son go nuts. Stop.
Well,
No,
I mean,
no,
he
no,
is your
no.
kid, he's doomed anyway. They just yelled at you, asking you what's in the wagon.
Vegetables.
You need to talk faster.
And there's just me in there saying no brain.
the giggle's perfect.
It's just me in
It's
there.
like-
It's like like this.
Don't get into the hysteria. My son, he got a glance of that the other day, and I just started crying.
A glimpse of
Oh
what?
crap, don't do that. Emotional wreck over here.
I'm
Oh,
21 weeks pregnant.
Play your character.
I said that we have vegetables.
And exactly why are you bringing them here?
What were you
Normal
with?
voice, high pitched a little bit, sorry.
We were asked to bring them by the Jarl of Ascalon.
You've never offered help before.
There are greater matters at hand.
Alright, so they motion and a couple of people open the gates, but they're all not lowering weapons. They're still a little iffy about the whole situation. They walk up to the wagon, start kind of looking into the vegetables. Are they finding anything or just food?
Just
No one's hiding. No one's
lot of
doing
TNT.
anything.
TOG.
Just explosions. And out goes the dog.
TOG's in there eating half of it.
Just rambling out nowhere, you just hear.
My suffering, I hate this wheelchair I am, and I can't move my lower body.
So you guys brought what old Crush Can Woodblock with you?
Crush can one blocks at the bottom.
He's
Offering
wheels
him-
up, pushes a little button on the computer, and that's what he said.
Yeah.
So they allow you to go through.
Okay.
Is there like a main?
Elvis Presley.
So like I feel like when we're kind of like us four
My
walking
charisma,
through,
bro. No wonder why
it's kind of like a
They shut the
pissing
gates.
match in terms of like
They shut the gates and they start falling behind you.
that's
The two.
fine, but like are we kind of like I feel like we need to be kind of walking through kind of
Strutting
not
your
being
stuff.
phased by their presence. Like our presence
Right.
is more like threatening than theirs.
They're definitely eyeballing you with anger, for sure.
I should have learned that I'm definitely not a guy that can be reasoned with. Like I cannot get myself in a situation by talking. My charisma is -1.
Who's
So, yeah,
in
what
charge?
you did earlier was
That's not bad. Who's in charge? Bring
you
me your
really
captain.
have to ask.
Bring me your captain.
Captain, it's King Grogon.
Does he go out and fight?
Why wouldn't he? He's a great warrior.
We don't know anything about him. We've only heard rumors.
Do you want to speak with him? He's
If
not
that's
going
what
to
you
come
have
to
to
you,
offer.
but you can go to him.
That's what you have to offer, yes.
All right, they'll walk you up to him.
With
We-
weapons?
Huh?
Listen, we have to hide weapons. They got
You
a
notice
nice
like every
shaping
person
at-
Everybody
you
there.
pass in this place, they follow you with their eyes. They don't look happy that
They're
you're here.
ready to kill us.
You have guys with bows pointing them at you.
because I'm white.
It's because you're in a wheelchair,
Yeah, it's true. But like,
and they want to know what that
help
like
me.
box with the screen thing is on there. All right, so
We seek a audience with your king.
As you see here, we have a wild retard
there he is.
named Aiden Jones.
That's a tiny little child.
Holy shit!
That's a tiny child.
There's two tiny children.
Look how tiny that thing is. I'm gonna kick it.
Oh, is it?
Why is
that the
Callie on
Mandalorian?
screen?
What is it?
Mandalorian?
That is not the Mandalorian. That's actually a pretty cool looking Viking.
Yeah, it's cool. Like it should.
Maybe we can convince them to be with us.
Oh man.
It's confusing. I don't understand. Okay. Follow my lead. Yeah.
Don't he always?
Listen, I got an idea. We don't need
Dude,
to
when you
talk.
zoom in, this thing is
Yeah.
stupid.
Hey, Kong. Look at those skulls, dude. Flaming skull.
Let's do that.
Oh, I see they have a cremation center.
So as you walk up, they lead you to a platform. And in front of the platform, you see a pit with spikes like the fence around the outside, but smaller sticks sharpened at the top. And there is,
I'm gonna die.
and there is a, oh god, there's a bridge that is going across the middle of it.
This is a Mortal
And
Kombat.
you do
level.
see blood and you see bones. And you can tell this
More
is
of
kind
an
of like a little
old Mortal
fighting
Kombat.
area. It is like a Mortal Kombat like area.
Exactly like the
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat
It's
stage.
the pit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then Grogon's on kind of a platform that is about 10
Oh my
foot up
gosh.
over top, and you see two young boys standing beside him with other Vikings on the platforms with bows
PS2
also
Mortal Kombat.
looking at you.
It's like Shao Kahn.
What brings you to my kingdom? Kneel before me.
I kneel.
You kneel? Holy shit. Everybody?
Man, I changed.
Since
I am shocked.
I do
Udgir's
not.
kneeling,
I guess we all kneel.
I do not kneel before.
do I kneel or do I curse?
I kind of want the group to stay behind me,
Well, here's the thing.
unless somebody else wants to act.
Here's the thing,
But
I
I'm
am-
gonna kind of walk in
You,
front
you
of
can, you
I
can
am
act as
loyal
the
to
leader.
someone else.
Okay, y'all can die.
Well, I
don't
have
wanna
to.
die right
Wait,
now.
but listen, I am
see,
kneeling.
why don't we talk
I am kneeling.
to the guy who says he's the king and we're trying to honor what our Jarl's having us do in character. If we all just start telling this guy, yeah, we don't trust you, and then the people who do support our Jarl are saying we do trust them, it's going to be a huge conflict.
That's why I'm kneeling. That's why I'm kneeling.
Go like this, but I won't kneel.
Well, he's leading right now.
So I would kneel and I would say, Your Grace.
Oh my
dear God.
I guess I'm kneeling.
Nothing ever goes the way that I think it's going to go.
Forgive some of my companions are foreigners, and
I'm kneeling.
Culture is not familiar with the proper ways of treating someone as great as yourself. We come from Ascalon.
Are you saying that because
to the south?
The two half-elves bowed instead of knelt?
Yeah. You're kind of like French in like a Napoleonic War. We come from Ascalon. My brother and I here of the family Ulfield, and we were informed by our Jarl that you might be in need of some. What's the word I'm looking for? Some food and
what is the word for food assistance?
I don't know what the word was.
EBT.
Yeah, EBT. we heard you in need of EBT cards.
Just swipe it right there.
Food stamps. We've come bringing stamps.
We've also heard of a rumor, great news to us, that you have claimed yourself as king of this area and have taken the outskirt farmland.
There's like only one way to get in.
Who better deserves it than I?
Well, it's about time that your city actually thrives with crops and food from the lower lands.
We have been having a hard time making it through winters without it. We had to act because we don't get any help from you.
We'll consider this a peace offering.
I don't trust you. What do you want? You've never offered anything to us before. Why start now?
Fighting.
We feel like there is
There are greater forces at
darker
play.
power at play here.
What darker power do you speak of? I couldn't get it out. Yeah, that was weird.
He starts doing. He just starts doing that randomly.
Spirits fallen from battle have not been able to find peace in Valhalla. We have first-hand witness of seeing the dead walk the earth still.
Your Grace, a pestilence is among us.
A pestilence?
Forgive me, I know you're not that intelligent. It's kind of... No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, everything's changed.
Darkness is growing. The other town that I forget the name. Svartine has seen it. We've seen other worldly beings in our area that are not friendly and not our kind.
And what proof of this do you have?
I'm gonna do a little magic on the back.
Oh boy.
And just, yeah, see
Actually, go ahead. Are you gonna do something?
Yeah, I was just gonna use my gem.
Alright.
Oh, I don't want to be threatening to them.
Well, don't.
He pulls a gem. I'm like, no!
I would say this comes to a die roll.
Huh?
How this goes comes down to a
There's
die
only
roll.
one way
Yeah,
out.
I stop. And I pull back my arms and sleeves and open up my shirt and expose my tattoos.
You expose your
Are you
sexy
just
body to the
exposing
man.
the tattoo, or
And can I make it do something?
Where's
all
my
you have
tattoo
to
again?
do is like do kind of an attack action or something, which then makes
Punch
it
the air.
work.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can use it on me.
I was just gonna stomp on the ground.
Why do you take your shirt off to show me a tattoo?
I'm just gonna.
What does that prove?
Stomp on the ground and see if I can get it to like illuminate.
You're gonna attack the ground
Yeah.
as the tattoo illuminates and electricity starts to flow through your body and into the ground as you. That was perfect.
That was actually pretty perfect.
What in the world? Whoop man! Thanks for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying yourself
Wow, that was
tonight.
very powerful.
And the blue lights just fit perfect with the
Beautiful.
And as
The
it
power
fades,
that you put through it.
away, I kind of just like put my hands up like peacefully. And I say, you know that we're not accustomed or welcoming to this sort of magic.
What exactly was that?
I don't know. It's something that's become of me and my party. But we feel like it's something that we have that we can use against these dark forces.
You know it's an actual blessing from Odin himself. You know that, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know?
If he
I'm
told
pretty sure he
you.
told
Yes,
us
I
all.
would have told everyone.
Okay.
I was gonna say what I know that if, like,
He had the
He
vision.
knows it because of the vision.
Yes. So whoever he told or said.
I'm pretty sure I said that they blessed God
Yes.
blessed us.
Really bad.
Oh my God.
So if you want to stop me at
Listen,
any
like,
point in time,
listen,
go right ahead.
hell yeah.
As I'm looking here, there's only one way out, one way in.
Yeah, you're in and you're surrounded.
Yeah, there's only one way out, one way
And
in.
you see, this is nothing like you expected. They have
No.
a huge army. And there's so many people. Like, you think they could come down and take Ascalon.
They could have silver weapons, they could not. You know what happens?
Well, yeah, for you, maybe.
They might have anything we don't know. They can have one of them can be one.
Spirit to those who have not made it to Valhalla.
Okay. I really wish we could have just told that to him because that would be really helpful.
I know, but I'm kind of hoping it just comes naturally.
Okay, so after I do that, this has been a blessing from Odin to my party. We feel it's for the greater good of slaying this darkness.
And we all take off our shirts.
Yeah, I thought.
We all show up.
No, wait, there's a problem there. There's a problem there.
Like a pole
There's a problem
drops down.
I'm pretty sure someone's tattoo is right here on their ass.
There is a tramp
That
stamp.
was mine.
That proves
Remember
someone had a tramp stamp. You had the foot.
I had it right here.
It's more or less like
Yeah.
everybody showing off the tattoos, and like
I have it on
for
the
some
chest.
reason he doesn't take his shirt off, and like the guards that
The
are standing, there's guards that are like standing around us, right? And
Oh, they're
you
all
bend over to like brush off something off your pants or something, then your shirt lifts up and exposes your tattoo, and there's this really like flamboyant guard, and he's like, and he like notices you, and he's like, that's why you're like, you're with them.
Yes.
He
Yes,
is with
you go,
me.
girl.
Why does it lights up rainbow?
Yes, the blue is the rainbow.
I just stare at the guys like he's my sister.
I go to like pull up
Wake up, Hans.
right up myself.
You're ready to fight.
on my ankle, and somebody's like,
Half-Beer, can you show them what this darkness
Right,
looks
close
like, or can you describe to them what you've seen or what you know?
Tell them of your dreams and your prophecies.
Do you need help?
I might need help on this.
So you remember the shard is, you know, it's a part of the Bifrost.
Yeah, and that
That it has the power to bring.
Loki is wanting
Well, we're
to-
surrounded.
And Loki
Oh
has
yeah,
been-
by hundreds of people.
You've
We're dead.
seen,
If we fail, yeah.
pretty
gotta
sure
play
in one of
the
your
game.
visions you've seen
Maybe-
the dark elves around
You gotta play
something that
game.
was kind of glowing that looked like that type of rock
You just winged it.
There is a way out of this.
when you had the visions from the other person.
We would have all been dead. You see this place?
You're like,
I seem to recall you saying better like going about
Wait,
We could have come to terms with
King.
it.
King just shouting it out. Like every word he says. Yeah.
Hello,
That's
Drogon,
So I
if
can
I
make
may.
peace instead of on Valhalla, why not?
Who are you?
I am one of the foreigners he spoke of.
Where do you hail from? Alpine.
I am a.
like Molison.
What's the what I'm looking for?
I am not Raggy Doo.
I am a citizen of Alpine,
Scooby-Doo.
the
Right?
people of the
No,
elves.
Scrappy.
Scrappy-Doo.
How did you end up here?
This is
Oh, Raggy.
that plays right into what is going on around us. There is dark forces, gods against gods. Loki has
Which is
taken
my
the
god?
dark
What?
elves upon him and are wanting to destroy the Bifrost. It has already
Wait.
been broken.
And I'm over here like, what? I didn't know this. I did not know this. When did this happen? Wait, what gods are against gods? What? What gods?
Loki is against.
Oh.
The rest of them.
Yeah,
Are you role playing this right now in the middle of his conversation? 'Cause I'm going to make a suggestion that he You can actually kill that one. If any of us needs to go, he can
Does
go
that
first.
one need to fight in the pit?
No.
I mean,
He might not live.
Trust me, he's special.
Yeah.
He has no brain.
This
You're
seems
doing good.
very out there to me. It is hard to believe.
You've seen our tattoos and our powers.
Believe me, Your Grace, we come here we have animosity against each other. We come here bringing nourishment for your people and your soldiers, and we seek your help.
What proof need you?
I would not have traveled this far with my brother and my half-brother.
That she
Wait a
does
minute.
not like me.
Maybe if we do stuff for
If
him.
He doesn't
it
like
was not
anybody.
Wait, I got
important.
here. Maybe we just stuff. We give food.
Well, if
Maybe
you
we,
are
like do like stuff.
speaking the truth,
Let's see what he does. Play it up.
this sounds like Ragnarok.
Indeed.
Oh my god, the music.
The music is on point.
Yeah, I
Dude,
love
I'm like hitting the
going
button.
on.
I'm working it. It's not an accident. I'm just that good.
Oh, that's great. I was gonna say that's crazy good.
We have been tasked by Odin.
Oh my god.
We've been
No,
tested
what?
by-
That
we've
did
been
it.
tested by Odin.
What kind of magic is that?
It is a blessing from Odin himself.
And what makes you? Don't discredit the covert. What the fuck are you trying to say about me?
You know the definition of sanity.
And what makes you so special that Odin would choose you? Why did he not choose me?
Because our father traveled between the realms.
Fuck, I know.
Our father has been intertwined in this story, and since we are his kin, he has brought us in it. So now it is our story.
Oh, by the way, Taylor and anybody else in the other group, if you're watching, you should pay attention to what I'm about to say. My main goal is to be able to provide for my family.
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know. That's how I was going.
I want to protect my sons, Arkeen and Rune. As you see him point to the young boys, probably of age 10, 12.
Still
One
the,
of 'em-
the little Callie on there. And
The little Callie and the other one.
Was that her old character?
It kind of looks
Throwback. It's not a throwback.
It kind of looks like her old character.
Well, it is a throwback, but there's a reason for that.
He wants me to have the dumps.
Oh, good.
I didn't even see him.
Kill the kids
accept
in the
it.
timeline. No!
Yeah!
Need it later!
Yes! We'll change history.
I am confuzzled.
So if we can stop
confuzzled
whatever's
about
happening, I am more than happy to help. As he starts to walk down off the platform and walk towards you.
I will
All
I will tip my hat to him.
Well, my good king, I believe that this is a very wise choice of us to come here and ask for your assistance.
What do you need from us?
Your
As he gets
Whatever
closer
she said.
and closer. Is your shirt still off?
It was more of like a shirt like this, so I just kind of like opened it, like untied it and like opened it. And
But
tied
the
it back
tattoo's
up.
still out?
I didn't
You
take off
can
my shirt.
see-
All I had to
you
do is
can
this, because I
see
have
them
a sock,
always
I got
like
a
going
button
across
on
my
this.
chest, but like I'm not like fully exposing them anymore. You did
When
still
I'm
see and
wearing
know
it,
that they're there.
Let me see that trick with the tattoo again.
Stand back,
He's back far enough.
and I'll make
He
another
just takes pictures.
Pull it out.
another strike at the ground with my boot.
But
takes
did you
pictures, like-
open up to show the tattoo?
Yeah, so I'd have it opened up again.
I thought that looked familiar. That is strange.
One man in the back.
There is that marking on a mountain north of here. Did they know north, south, east, and west? They do
Yes.
They fucking do
I
now.
always knew it.
They do now. Fucking makes it so much easier.
Wait, you know what?
Instead of going, just walk that way.
Alright, listen. They have boats.
All
I'm
the
pretty
time.
sure
They
they.
don't have boats yet. They're all small boats. I'm doing this
There's-
before the raids.
Wait, no,
There's
but
never
still
been a raid.
There's still boats, therefore they would know which way to go.
Fishing boat.
They're just little fishing boats. They can't do much for boats yet. I did that on purpose.
Hey, no, you got me confused.
So you're technically not even Viking yet, because they didn't
I'm
really
not Viking.
become
I'm from a
Vikings
different
until
land.
they
I'm from
started
a
raiding.
different area.
Huh?
I'm from a. You're north.
I mean, you're
And by the
you're
way,
Vikings,
with
but-
marshmallows, did you know those marshmallows?
Was there
I
marshmallows?
looked it up.
No.
Yeah. You just gotta boil
So you
down
say
the horse so
That
enough
sign
grind
is
them.
on a mountain.
That exact same symbol
Forgot.
It's where we go to honor the gods and make our sacrifices.
Elmer's.
Oh, it is a symbol of the gods.
Thank you.
You're just trying to make edible glue.
It's about a half-day travel.
May I ask you a question?
That's why they're so sticky.
I'm gonna pull my ornate dagger out of my boot.
The pretty one?
The pretty one.
Yeah, you kill
And
me.
not gesturing in a bad way or anything like that. I'm actually gonna hand it over to him as a gift. And I'm gonna say, might we ask why you've named yourself king of this land?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yes.
Because that title scares people. And it makes it easier to get what we need.
Deep down inside, I'm a pussy.
Deep down, I can't fight, I'm a bitch.
I have small man syndrome and I drive a giant truck.
Yeah. It's lifted with big old tires and it has that
It's like
nutsack
no,
thing
it's
hanging
like
on the back.
it's not even big tires. It's like these like small
And
tires.
It's got the muffler that comes up in the back of the truck, it's like that big.
Smoke comes out of it. Everything.
I got a picture of a truck like that. It says "I eat ass" on the side.
Dude, I seen a truck. It was a midget truck. Okay, like you got these giant wheels and the small
So he
body.
takes the dagger. And he does say, "This is nice."
That's awesome.
For years, we've lived so close.
It's so far away.
But yet you've
And-
always been greedy and kept to yourselves.
We've neglected our kin, our brothers. Let this be the start of a new generation of. And are we like? Do we have like a thing of what we are? Like, is it Viking? Is that the word we use?
Yeah.
Vikinger is like our backstory is Vikinger.
Yeah.
So I'd like shout Vikinger, see if I can get like a rile or like a rally of people, or at least get people like actually listening to what's going on.
Well, what you hear first is the king. He's like, yeah!
And
no one else, but then shortly after you hear the rest of them. As the bows start to unqueef. Not unqueef.
Just freaking slide that back up.
You're in trouble there. Reverse. That noise.
It's like letting the air out.
It's unqueef.
Unqueef. All those bows go.
I went to say unleash, and that was the wrong words. Then I said queef. Well, I don't know.
No, your brain's not working today. Like mine.
It's not. It has issues sometimes. All right, cool.
Mine
We're
always
back.
has issues.
Titles do not make a man. Let that decision be made up in Valhalla.
I was a man before the title. The title just helped.
You don't need help. I've seen your city, town. What do you call it?
Your army.
Village.
Village.
Big ass mountain village.
A lot of your big structures.
Just remember, no one can go to Valhalla.
Thinking these guys are funny.
Yes.
What kind of negativity is this?
Well,
Did they already explain that to you?
Did you explain that to Mario?
I
don't think
not.
so.
You haven't heard.
The parts with the Bifrost. He hasn't talked about the whole undead coming back to life because they can't go to Valhalla. Which we were going to use as backup plan if this didn't work.
You just kill a
if
guy
you
in
bring
front
it
of
up,
him,
you can, but it's
Yeah.
like it would help to know that, and the reason why I would probably want to.
Yeah, I that's why I was
They
like,
must have
People
stabbed
come in here
Chow.
talking any nonsense like this. I'm still going to give the attention. And he's going to listen, so
Yeah.
keep
so,
adding more, and he's going to, like, end up just offing himself. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit.
What?
Maybe I would kingdom now.
Well, if you do that, you won't go to Valhalla, so don't do that.
since the Bifrost has been broken, there.
It's not the Bifrost that's
What?
broken, it's no fun. Are you doing that on purpose?
I mean, yeah, without hoping.
You just can't use the Bifrost yet. The fragments are just fragments left behind from using it, not that it's broken.
Okay, then I'll say
But it's fine, whatever.
We have to put those fragments together.
the Bifrost is
The sword.
unable to be used at the moment.
So what happens to the warriors that pass?
Who is to say? I just know from what I have been told that there is no way to transport them to Valhalla.
Some of their spirits we've seen wandering
They have been wondering.
One in particular.
He did not like our brother.
Not like our friend here.
What's not to like? He seems very likable.
Did you know a man named Get Here? Get Here?
My brother?
Oh god.
Don't tell
You
me.
do know he came from here, by the way.
No.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, wait. I think it'd be really funny if you
reverse that, or you want to keep going?
Well, what if he appeared when we tried to demonstrate why Valhalla is closed up? Because that'd be really funny. Or it would not be funny at all because he would sabotage the fuck out of us. I didn't.
So
realize.
you hear in your head, of course he knows me. This is my village.
No, I've heard the
Someone
stories
is
of
back.
the great Git here.
Oh, we are doing this?
A wonderful man. He's from this area, if I believe.
Yes,
Very
and we
well
kicked him
known.
out. He's a nuisance.
He caused you trouble.
Yes, he caused us trouble.
I do.
You hear him.
You hear who?
I thought we killed him a second
We've
time.
killed him twice.
Yes, well, apparently
Well,
he
how can
can't
you do-
find rest.
Do you not know how Valhalla works?
No idea.
Okay,
You have to like.
But we didn't know
You have to
because
take a
we killed
boat to
his
stick it.
spirit.
you didn't know till now, yeah.
We caught him in his lies. Unfortunately, he was
We
dealt
sent
with.
him.
We did set his pants
It wasn't liar, liar, panther fire. Yeah,
set his
that
pants
was
on fire.
that was definitely said at that moment too.
Yes.
But yeah, so
So they threw him out.
you dealt with him in what way?
Well, you challenged us. You know the Vikinger way.
One
We met a
against
challenge
6?
with challenge.
Sounds like Get Here. He burnt down one of our tents. Killed 6 of our men.
Well, we burnt him by the pants.
We held him in fire and returned the favor.
A blood debt has been paid. Extra crispy.
We like my chicken.
I'm gonna like turn around so they don't hear me. Do you want me to try to pull you back? Get you?
God.
We're all gonna
Absolutely.
fucking die.
Immediately
As you hear it, and you can tell he wants it really
Do you
bad.
want to get sold to like a fair or something?
So, do you? From what I hear, you don't like him, correct?
I swear.
Calm your thoughts, Half-Ear.
He wants it.
He wants what? But no, we wouldn't have kicked him out if we liked him.
I am being restrained.
Thank fucking God.
I could go.
I thought it'd be really funny.
I thought it would've
that'd be
been
hilarious to have him come and be like,
It'd be even funny. I'm not stopping you.
he's just
Technically,
coming right
still
for
do
you. He's
it.
coming
I just,
right for you.
I know he is. But I feel like at this point I could kind of, in character, notice that what his thought process is happening. Hey, like,
Oh,
wanna
for sure.
see?
And he probably starts to fiddle with it
Yeah.
when he's thinking about it. Unqueef.
I am going to leave it open to anybody else that wants to speak to him, with the intention of saying nothing further in terms of, I'm not going to tell him that you're not going to be king. Like, I'm not going to say that.
No, we
No.
clearly need his help.
He says, look around us. We could use his armor.
Do you have anything you wish to say to him?
I don't.
I don't know. I'll get you guys taken killed.
So, what is it exactly that you're keeping him from doing?
Bringing back Get Here.
Yes, he has.
Not even possible. What do you mean?
Can you bring back Oscar?
When you said that.
Oscar's
I don't
probably
think-
not around.
I don't
You have not heard Austin.
Right? Can you
Like-
Do
control
you
who
hear
shows up?
anybody
left.
else?
He can't control him.
I'm going to pick up.
You do have random voices.
Well,
Well, since they're not able to find their way to Valhalla, they linger.
Prove it.
I look to
The only one he
The
could,
good gears.
the
Well,
only
no,
one
it's
we
you.
could
It's your.
conquer-
Why are you hesitant?
King Grogon, these creatures that he can
They're almost always.
bring back can't always be controlled.
We don't want them to attack you or.
For the safety
How
of
strong
your...
are they?
Put him in the pit.
Well,
We've bested them
looking around
twice.
at the army around us.
Well, if you
probably.
bested them, I think we might be able to handle it.
Wait.
For the safety of your children,
talk?
perhaps they could step away and we could maybe do this in the ring.
Yes, like put him in the pit.
My children would love to watch.
God damn it.
What-
This thing kills these kids.
Put them in the pit. Lead them in the
That's
pit.
all the more reason to unify against
If
this.
you desire me to
Well, actually, no, it
move
also-
on to this realm, I shall.
And you guys are wanting to do it in the pit, you said?
Oh, absolutely.
You want to fight in the pit?
Absolutely.
That sounds fun.
Yes.
That's what
King
you're asking.
Grogon, needless to say, I think you are a very strong-willed warrior. Would you like to take the first stab? If things go bad.
Can we make it go back?
Shit.
You can kill him if you want. Like, happy. You could be like,
I
oh, hey
think-
guys, I'm getting here. I'm friendly and I'm in control.
I think he's excited as he walks over and enters
Trying
the
to teach his
pit
children
on
like
the
a life
bridge
lesson.
and waves you on to come around to the other side and come out.
Alright, I shall walk around and reach up to my stone.
Oh no! We're getting ready to get to where I need you. We'll just pretend you're here. I'll play your character. See you, buddy. Hope you feel better.
See ya, Han.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Feel
Alright.
better.
He left too early. That's alright.
I can find where kind of this arcade go.
Tell me I don't become Vlad the Impaler still around.
We had enough roleplay.
I'm having fun.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad. That was the plan. The next part gets a little bit dicey.
Like rolling dice, dicey, or
We only have a half hour.
yeah, we do.
No, we're not gonna get through. Fuck.
Next
Might
time.
get to a little. No, I'm ready for this.
Alright, I will go ahead and roll to conjure the ghost. Nat 20.
Damn.
What?
You get to pick who
Yeah.
you want, and you have full control. So I'm guessing it's get tier.
Get here.
As get tier, and you
You control him.
are you talking him over to get him on the bridge before you bring him back?
Is that where the...
It's the pit. There's a bridge that goes across the
Oh.
pit. But
Yes.
Okay.
You
you can hear where he's at as he talks to you, so you can make sure he gets
Yes,
where you want
I,
before you do
I,
it.
I want him to come over to the, yes, pit, whatever.
We have to make sure we tell them this after this is over.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had to play with Chris now.
And then, I'm actually going to, since the king says he likes it dicey,
Oh god.
I am going to
Biggest,
give the
most powerful.
command to get here to
Before
do
he
what
does
he
that,
may to the king.
before he
geez.
does that, I want to be with a action ready where if Grogon is going to be in trouble, that I can step in and intervene.
I can give you my
Okay.
shield.
I have a shield.
Do I have to
Didn't
be
we have
verbal,
to
or
use
is it
magic
somatic?
to kill him last time?
Yeah, but shield can block
Yeah.
the attack if you get
Didn't
in
we have
trouble.
to use your magic axe?
It's
Okay, it's
cinematic.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna.
But he can also. Can you regain control?
Oh, he has control.
Yeah.
So
I-
he
I'm
allow.
not-
So he can like allow something to attack and do that, but
I-
then all of
I'm-
a sudden he can reel it in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he controls.
So-
he
I'm
controls
giving
it
him an
completely.
open-ended.
So you're giving him
He
free
gives-
reign for right now.
So I assume that me stepping in
Kinda.
and looking like I'm ready, you would kind of look at me and be like, I have control.
He,
Okay, and
he has the leash for the dogs.
Mm.
The
then.
retractable. No, the retractable ones that just needs to use for
yeah.
They're still up there, aren't they?
the thing.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, you put them down. And
Yeah.
then he could just have to push the button to make it.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Hook him back in. So he appears. And what's
I pull out an
so as
AK-47.
soon as he sees him, the king literally just walks up and looks at him. Oh my
What is
god,
this
it
creature's
is gets here. So what does Getir do as
Starts
he just
kissing
kind of like
I have
tries to put his hand on his shoulder and it just goes through?
I'm relinquishing the specifics to get here.
So you're letting him.
I'm commanding him to do what he wants to do to the king.
Or pulls an axe.
To the king or in general?
The king.
Okay. Because if it was in general, he would
Damn
just
it.
go right for Robert.
Oh my god, is he attacking me?
No, the
No,
He does give you a look, but you can tell that he cannot act on it.
And I look confused.
I'd pull one of these real quick on him.
And you watch as this king pulls a
Hits me.
great hammer off of his back. He hits Getir and Getir vanishes. One swing.
Dang.
Make him more powerful.
These don't seem like much of a threat,
More powerful.
but I do
Full
believe you
send
for
it.
sure now.
Can I make a...
As the kids are up there
History
like
check?
chanting, excited
go
for
for
the
chow.
I
dad.
want to do it.
I cannot control
I was going to do a
his
history or arcana
strength.
check. Yeah, you can do one too.
I can only ask him to
Can we
come
make
to our
rolls
side.
on your hammer?
Like,
You wanna
when we
detect
saw him pull it out, can we make like a history check or something? Like, have we seen him before or know any history behind that hammer?
Where's the thing? It took him out in one hit, right?
Yeah.
And what's the? And you said only magic can get rid of him.
Are you trying to see if it's me?
We want to know if
No.
this is a magical imbued axe or hammer of some kind.
Is there something we could roll? Or is it like you've never seen it before, you don't know about it?
I doubt that you've seen enough to know about it. But
Means we'll have to
like
ask.
you can,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Well done, good king.
Yeah.
You bested him with
Yeah.
what do you call that weapon?
what do you want to name it?
Gosh, I wish I what do we name it?
Molnar Jr.
What the fuck you just said?
Molnar Jr.
It's like Thor's hammer, but not as cool.
This is a warhammer for sure.
I want a warhammer. That'd be awesome. I should make one.
So it's not the
name
Mew.
I actually,
What's the Mew?
in metalworking class,
Is that
I actually
from-
made a single mace.
Yes, Darcy. That's what she calls Thor's hammer.
Oh.
I've never seen a single
Yeah.
Marvel movie that involves Thor or anything like that.
She calls it Mew, and I can't.
I like Captain America.
I don't know its real
Sorry.
name.
Captain America's the best.
Molnar's the real hammer.
Molnar, yeah, is the real
Molnar's the name of it.
Thor hammer. I know that.
Well, now,
Mjolnir.
You know what's weird? Why do they use like
Mjolnir.
Chris for?
I've heard it
Thor?
pronounced a number, but it's
My
probably
question: why do they use Chris as Thor? Thor?
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like Thor in Norse mythology was a fat, drunken
Stormbreaker?
dude.
Is that the other
Because
one?
Fat
Stormbreaker
Drunken
is
Dudes don't
the
sell
axe.
movies. Shredded Chris
At the end, he got
You
Hemsworth.
want to name it, or you want me to throw a name in there?
No, you aren't a random name generator.
I'm just
How about you spell Mjolnir
We'll call it
backwards?
Lockjaw.
Lockjaw.
What about? Hold on. What about? Oh, never mind.
Thirsty Smasher.
So
Twisted Glass. Battle
Yeah.
End. The Justifier.
MC Hammer.
McLean.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
it's
done.
MC Hammer. for
MC Hammer. The MNC stand for something.
McLaren.
What is it? Mjolnir.
Mjolnir's companion.
No, I was gonna
Mjolnir's
say
cousin
Mjolnir's-
hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Mjolnir's
Mjolnir's
cousin
cat.
Hammer.
Mjolnir's cat.
This is the great Mjolnir's cousin Hammer. MC Hammer for short. And I like to shout Hammer time.
Hammer time. This is Malian's voice of it.
Hammer time. This has been a hammer that's been handed down from generation to generation.
All this shit, bro.
All Jarls have held this hammer.
I am Ultimus Prime, leader of all of us. It is hammer
I
time.
bet that all Jarls held it.
Hammer time.
And now a king.
We must kill the Decepticons.
Just all Jarls of Frodo.
I rolled. I can
And
do.
leave
I can do. I can do his voice. I can do Ella.
Character name?
No, I've rewrote what I wanted to. What,
Oh, I thought you just wrote it down, threw it away. I was like, oh.
Just ignore the fact that my my Jarl figure up here has an axe.
I mean, that's fine. Theater of the mind. It's a hammer. It's a big ass hammer.
What does it?
You know what's weird?
Mjolnir's cousin.
If we have to like switch characters again,
Mjolnir's cousin is MC Hammer.
if we have to switch characters again, you know what I'm afraid of? Him getting my character.
I hate.
Oh, I won't try to get you killed.
There's no try
I mean-
about it.
I didn't try.
Theater of mind. I play characters fairly true.
I thought that was.
I'm playing 100% until my character's alignment.
You
My character's
accidentally
just-
swallow water rocket back.
Yep, you just have this urge to jump off the bridge that we're on,
Yeah.
and you're dead. Like, no, I wouldn't do that.
You just
Okay.
I feel like I really failed.
What'd you feel like?
Because I actually have something
Wait, is it
that I
controlling
should
you or is
use.
it the ghosts?
Huh?
Is it me controlling you or is it the ghosts?
Oh
Is
my
it-
god. Never mind. When we drive home with what we were listening to on the way up here, it's really funny because his character would be hilarious in that game.
Oh my god, you're right.
Well, so when she dies, she comes back to the ghost and they can see her and speak to her.
That happens?
Yes, that's what's right about to happen now.
Okay.
That's the next thing that happens.
So
I'm just
there.
gonna
That's
whisper.
cool.
I'm
Is
just gonna
that-
whisper.
That's getting
that
to the
get you?
ghost.
Oh wow.
That's the same figure,
not-
but I
that's not
made
good
I
for-
painted him in Hero Forge to look kind of ghostly.
Yeah, let's go.
Ghostbusters.
He's dead though.
And I might have taken a little bit of inspiration from Sea of Thieves.
I could tell.
Yeah,
I could tell. I play that
I
game.
love that game.
So
You play it? You should
He
play it,
is,
Instead of
bro.
him being
yet again dead.
a specter, he is a sphincter now.
He is a sphincter. You can tell that too through the
That's
gym.
literally what my friend
'Cause he
called
can
me
still
today.
talk
Like,
to us.
"Hey,
Well, I
you play
can
it? I'm over
just talk
here."
to him.
Are you constantly calling him sphincter? He's so mad. He's just
No, I
you
don't.
can't go to Viking heaven. He's so pissed off.
So yeah, so that's what I should have done, and I failed.
I'm so glad I rolled a nat 20 on that.
That was awesome.
But it
I'm not
sucked
gonna
that
lie,
he
I had
died.
no idea what I was gonna say to Grogon when we were walking up. I was just like, I'm just doing this.
Honestly, no. Listen, I think that's fairly in character for where your character's going now. Before, you would have definitely been like, I
Yeah,
don't know how
but
to
also at the same time, I feel like my character's becoming more intelligent and more like consciously aware of what he's doing, and he's slowly
Axe versus
drifting away
hammer.
from the risk of like, hey, I embrace death more to I'm starting to fear death.
One's a better weapon, an axe or a hammer? We'll find out.
Well, you just watch MC
Are
Hammer.
we just shipping
play the
stats?
hammer
Should we just
down,
straight
so-
stats? Like,
Well,
hammer time.
It's just I feel like it's just like character development, like
It is.
shifting
I don't
from I've been knocked down to no health twice now and slain innocent lives that I now know that don't go to Valhalla.
Yeah.
And I've been so arrogant and cocky about going to Valhalla, but knowing that I can't has like humbled me. But at the same time, the anger that fuels my rage is sparked when I see some other innocent life
They were all told that.
taken.
Taylor.
No, yeah, I'm
So,
still
like-
just an insane, cocky piece of elf shit.
So you don't really know this, but like my take on speaking to Grogon was 100% deception.
Grogu.
And
Mm-hmm.
trying to
I did know that.
just trying to, I don't know, see what we could get out of this. You know, I can't stop him from being king, but
Well, in the interest of surviving, now that
In the
now
interest-
you are afraid of death.
yeah, in the interest of surviving, we just gotta suck it up. The worst he's doing right now is raiding and pillaging farmlands for Vikinger. We're gonna do that anyways. Why not build an ally with somebody who maybe he won't go and kill us, and he'll only just take our stuff, kind of
In the
thing.
meantime.
And maybe he'll be useful in the future.
And then when we're stronger, we come back and we kill him, and we resummon Get Here to like piss on him or something like that.
It'll be our place.
Just
We'll,
kidding.
we can make
Well,
this
by
our
the time
place.
we come back, we'll hopefully have the Bifrost.
Yeah.
No, the Dunce moving. He actually is gonna walk up to you two and do kind of the bro thing and say, "Follow me. I want to see if there's a link between the mountain and these tattoos.
Well, the mountain's close.
It's only about a half-day travel."
Well, what time did we get here?
Wait,
What time did we
what am I
get here?
doing?
It was
Fuck
2
that.
days, and you left
Were we
early
just here
morning.
to stay?
So it's
early
probably like
morning.
10 a.m. or something.
Oh, we don't know.
10 a.m. 2 days from now.
Could have just died, really. So now
Oh.
we're
They're,
going
about
taking
10
me
days,
to. They
probably.
got these people. What about us?
We're going.
Here.
You know what I'm saying?
My companions, they welcome to follow?
ER.
Oh, absolutely, everyone.
Alright. I'm ER? I'm ER.
I'm IR.
Yeah, I'm ER.
ER gets out.
It's right there on the desk in front of them. You're sitting in between the desks.
I can't read that
Oh
shit.
no, is this falling apart?
Yeah. Someone has wonder why I was wiggly.
Small.
Oh, did it break?
Yeah, I was wondering why I was wiggling.
I have to re-glue that one.
Glued? If I zoom in,
on there?
I
Was
can
it
see
glued like this?
Yeah, he is ER.
Yeah, I'll have to re-glue it.
He gets this stuff.
Oh, who was told that they couldn't touch the hammer?
Everyone.
Not the hat.
No, but I can stroke it.
I had answered.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
it
with
sits so
I
far
know
down
it.
there.
What? And who was
That broke.
It's
Nice.
With me.
Don't you worry, I'll fix it.
That's a good song.
Me too.
Was
So
it
you
me?
guys are all following along?
Was it me?
Is it just him alone with us?
Yeah, are his men coming too, or do you have,
Oh, that's great, dude. Huh?
are his compatriots coming? Is it just the king going with us?
He would have a couple of them
Yeah,
come with.
so he's got his posse. His closest.
I was gonna say we get
Is it
another
leaking?
so we just fucking
Oh, yeah.
slay him right
I
here.
don't know if he needs them.
No, he just one
No,
shot.
but listen, if we did slay them,
That tier really
no
isn't that
problem, they
strong,
slay them.
dude.
Those troops would get worried.
Alright, let's go.
If we kill this guy, I'm taking his kingdom.
I hope we can bring synergy between our houses and families.
Did you say synergy?
I don't know what word to use.
Apparently, queef works if you don't know what word.
The Viking.
Synergy's a new word. Saga's been talking.
The fire
It would be a nice change.
Is that what you were doing when we were out getting hurt?
Yes. I went and completely railed on that.
She was teaching you synergies, huh?
You know of the farm off to the west. The Sandhager farm.
Sandhager. Sandhager.
Sandhager.
Sandhager, I'm sorry.
Porstein the White lives there.
I do.
You remember his
I
name?
think we can come to an accord where maybe he can help provide provisions for your troops and your city.
I kind of already took that by force.
Maybe not needed.
If you are true to your word and our houses are going to work together, I might not even need them.
Yeah, we just give him food.
Well, where will you get your provisions?
Us.
Well, I would hope that your greedy house would start to share.
I'm just kidding. Is the travel time from that farm to him equidistant from us to them? So it's beneficial for them to still go through us.
It's, yeah, because it's far on the far, east.
And in terms of size
You
comparison,
guys are literally
are we all equal in similar sizes? Or are they far bigger than us?
They're bigger than you when it comes to the size of the village.
Out there.
And what is this town known for having that may be scarce elsewhere? Because they're more intercoastal, right? They're more
mountain range.
Yeah.
They're still kind of close to the ocean. Not as close as you, but not too far.
So perhaps simple trade could benefit both of us.
Yeah, and they could
or
offer...
from your mines in the mountains, or our food.
The problem is you guys are in the richy area that you want for nothing. That's why he keeps calling you greedy, because you guys have an abundance have never shared with anybody. He really has nothing. I know he has really nothing to offer you that you don't already have. But since you're fibbing, I would imagine you act interested in anything that he offers.
Yes, 100% going to.
Yeah.
So why are you fibbing?
Because I don't want to die.
I believe that we have
that.
the best furs of any other village for sure.
But their furs would be thicker since
Because it's colder up
they're
here.
colder on the mountains.
Mountain people.
And to prove the less greedy that we are, that's fine. That would suffice. Your decision, and no need to even provide anything further. We will provide livestock, fruits, vegetables, grain.
Brunhilde's services.
We also have women.
Deal.
We have
women.
We have very beautiful women.
Why are you offering women?
Very beautiful woman.
I don't know if your women can handle it.
But we need to open up. We need to open up the trade lines between
It's
our
gonna be
two
a
towns,
group
and
of
we can benefit. It's just like casual talk as we're going there. We can open up the trade lines, and we both could benefit from this.
I've been asking for this for years.
What?
Not one
I don't know
Who are you to speak for your Jarl?
who's my Jarl, but just a man.
And the person that
He
ties.
says it
Just a man who refuses to do anything for anyone but himself.
I'm sure this man fears death like most, especially with our current situation.
So do you plan on
Perhaps-
fighting your Jarl on my behalf?
Perhaps he could be persuaded. And I feel we have, and I like gesture at the tattoos and like just us in general, we have that ability to persuade.
Well,
Well, I hope that this will go the way that you're saying it will.
can I backpedal a second? I thought the Jarl set certain foods anyways.
He did.
So we're not acting against his will.
But I'm
Right?
agreeing to like doing it continuously.
He didn't give
Yeah,
us
the whole
I think that's the agreement anyways. But I could...
I would agree too.
It was more of a way to get in and talk.
Okay.
That wasn't easy for him either.
Um,
He's a very, very greedy person.
Our Jarl?
and I'm also very confident that we can pretty much kill everybody in our city or our town and take over that as well. As well as rape and pillage.
I mean, I want this town. We take it. King. Go.
I mean, I don't know.
I'll take it.
I think so.
Awesome.
13 minutes. This pisses me off. I do not
So what
want
are we
this to
doing?
end. New management. Damn right.
We can
Go to the
discuss
mountains.
these politics and
Yeah.
stuff later. What do you have in store for us?
So we have a symbol.
This new management might make Saga flee to the north. There, Taylor. What do you think about that? That was his character, sorry.
The way he made that character?
He made a character. I'm putting their characters into this campaign, but like 20 years before, so they're young.
Okay.
So that I can do something later with them and bring it all together.
So
I was going to tell you guys, I want to do a one-shot where it'll be all of you and them
All in the same
for
room.
something later.
So Saga hit one of his characters, or is his character?
Mhm.
Indian.
And Arkeen is Tyler, and Rune's Christian that you met.
What about Drew?
Drew was not in that back then.
Would this follow back to the future roles where things die in the past? They're not the future?
So our one shot.
100%, no paradoxes. 100%. That's the rule. You've already established that. I'm gonna go back and try to slay the children. Taylor immediately goes, "Why are you gonna go kill Drew's character?"
only if he's a blind character.
He wouldn't see it coming.
Alright, so you want to end with making it to this rock? He walks you.
He's gonna make this rock.
It took 5 hours. So it's still bright. It's only around 5 o'clock. 3 o'clock. It's about 10 o'clock. And you come up to a mountain that is Snow Peak. It is a very big mountain. And you do see around there sacrificial like stones that you can tell they kind of just put animals on and slit their throats. Nothing fancy. And in the stones they have carved.
Blindsided.
They've carved different like I don't know, animals and weapons symbolize gods. And on this rock you do see carved like not sloppy but very, very perfect and beautiful, the exact same tattoo that's on your chest and your wherever they're at.
I want to start acting like a giddy schoolgirl.
We need you. We need you to pull your pants down. We gotta make sure it looks exactly like that.
Yeah, I feel like this is just like the end of this session. Like we would
What you wanna
stop
do?
here.
I feel like that is a good.
Oh yeah, we have 10 minutes. It's fine.
What?
MC Banhammer.
What is this place?
It's just a mountain where they do their.
It's a
and
place
they've made
where
it
I
a-
have. This is where my
They just made it just kind of like the place that you guys started out, but yours was in the woods, and it was a symbolized area or a area that you guys come together just to do your sacrifices and your rituals. It's the same difference, but not as nice.
What do you call this place?
Fuck you. This is Mountain with Symbol.
Mountain with symbol.
I walk up.
No, it's Mount Fuck You. It's what it's called now.
Oh,
It's
Mount Fuck
spelled
You?
in a way that looks like it's north.
So it's
I'm gonna-
F-U-X.
I'm gonna walk up to the symbol and speak the Elvish word of friend.
Oh, so yeah, it'll be
Just kidding.
F-U-X-W-U-Y.
What do you guys do?
Why did I name my
You're
mountain?
probably more intrigued than I am. Okay.
Q, so W-H-U.
You don't care about it at all, huh?
No, I do. I just figured he would have. I feel like he would have a reaction before me.
Odin, are you with us?
Did you walk up to the symbol itself?
Yes.
As you get closer, your tattoo starts to glow, and you see
The brain
What
plate.
very
Which is
faint
the
blue
shape.
light
Also
start to come
goes-
out of the mountain symbol
The
also.
nipple starts burning.
What the hell was that? Is that a stink bug?
It was flying past my face.
Was that a stink
Shit
bug?
out of it.
Oh, it was just a hairband. Okay.
I want to see a flying spider. Those are awesome. I want one of those.
What happens?
I'm gonna bring one day. I'm just gonna bring a
Depends,
Goliath
where's everybody at?
tarantula.
I'm gonna walk up and put my butt,
Here's the way your buddy gets it.
put my butt close to
This
it.
will be
rubs
like
on- rubs
a
on the
similar thing where now it glows a little bit brighter.
You just
Okay.
rub it.
What
You just
am
like
I
rub your butt
supposed to
against
do,
the
like,
stone.
a hike?
I'm making the stones glow.
As you guys all come close enough, the symbol glows a very bright blue
It's like a second
and
Hiroshima.
then rolls and opens an entrance into this mountain.
I don't like
Really wanted to retcon on that.
I like Joyce
I'm
Q. I
sorry, what?
don't like his name. Go back.
I don't trust Grogon
No, it doesn't.
1000% that he's using us for something.
You don't trust me. You.
I don't think that he. I think that he doesn't trust Grogu.
I don't know. You kissed his ass pretty hard.
But the whole time I was lying, he could have rolled insight to try to disprove my.
He's also a king. And he's probably really full of himself. Doesn't think people are just gonna lie to him.
Right.
He's not full of himself at all.
What
What do you mean?
Happens though.
What? Just like.
Let's see. By the way, here's the thing.
After it opens, I turn and look at him.
We should. I don't think we should let it in the cave with us.
He
though.
just looks shocked.
After you, my
Has
grace.
no idea what was going to happen.
Here's the thing.
Hmm?
If you
After
say
you.
that, I'm running it.
Did you seriously
like,
say after you?
Odin! Odin is with us!
I will say we should not let him in with us.
Your kid.
You don't have to worry about it. Because as he walks up, he cannot pass.
Because he doesn't have.
He can't.
I've
but
already
we
said what I'm
can.
doing.
Did you go in?
Yeah, I'm like,
You
Odin!
went
Odin is
right
with
in, no
us!
problem.
Blue Eyes White Dragon just like staring you in the face.
I'm in disbelief because I'm very godless.
Turns out the mountain was alive. He just went to his butt.
This is
I-
some magic.
This is the anal cavity for sure.
I.
Where shit happens.
Well, we're
Yeah.
half elf, so you have dark vision. Never mind. Gonna say I walk in there and
Skyrim.
I just saw that
just
your
have a ball of fire.
glasses.
I know. Just wait. Just wait.
Something we came up with.
Oh, God.
We just walk in there
What
with
are you
like caps of sticking a cap with a candle on it. Fucking like that.
I mean,
You cast light.
Did everybody enter?
Especially me on it.
Are we all entering?
yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to go in.
We're all-
Did you help me in?
I
I don't think
I don't.
you're
This
chosen.
isn't my magic.
As the stone rolls back and seals.
Jesus.
That's where we're going to
Okay.
You bring food with us.
Yes, I have rations.
I do have.
We have a
one.
DM that doesn't care about that.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
We
It's
started
like,
within
hey,
a
we stop
day.
here. We're going to go get rations. Okay.
Yeah. We would've-
I find
they
that to be the
would've given
biggest
us
waste
meat
of time
pies.
ever.
Okay, so around
Unless
me,
you get to a point
kill
where
rats.
it's like there's not food around.
Yeah, we'll kill
Then
one
we'll
of us.
get
It's
into
been
the,
days.
hey, you have to get rations to do that.
Just kill
But
rats.
right now, you're still fine.
Okay.
We just
Now-
have to ask for Odin's assistance.
I will say, if
You
we
start
can't
turning,
kill this
like,
man, even if we can, we have to reason
loaves
with
of
them.
bread into a bunch of
What's
loaves of bread
stopping
with
us
some
for you
kind
guys
of
since
Jesus.
I mean, I am a
village
zealot.
are just growing more crops?
What do you mean nothing? Nothing.
You
That's my
start performing
point.
miracles.
So
Well,
you
you
gotta
just, like,
remember what
share
my
the
character
props.
is.
That's what I.
Their village has plenty to share with both tribes, but they refuse to. He would
Basically,
much rather throw it away than to help them out.
Basically, I made a promise to him that our village would do so, and if I hinted at if anything gets in my way, I'll make sure it's taken care of. Which is
I would bring him. You have more
Going
power.
against
There will be
Jarl.
points where they have to
But
try
at
to
the same
find
time,
to survive. But right now, I just
at the
think
same
it's
time, the Jarl has to
fruitful.
do this, and I'm lying.
Right. Yeah. So you're just trying to
My
like.
What's up,
entire
Tyrion, buddy? Alright, I have a little kid saying I do.
Get the trade. That's it.
Hi Tyrion. Also, that last hour was all lies.
Like, no,
So-
you bent down. I did not
Maybe from
agree
both
with that.
sides.
Listen,
Right, and that's why I'm standing at the thing, and I'm like, well, I kind of really don't trust him.
As my character,
It don't
I did not
matter.
agree with that
But
feeling.
you were like,
I did not like that
you read it,
at
I'm
all.
like, I gotta go.
I did not like that at all.
Once
I
we're all in
know, I
there,
had
the
to.
stone just
I didn't like it because that's not the person I follow.
Then you are now locked in.
You're just kind of some
Cool.
crazy person.
Well,
I was in a-
I'll cast Produce Flames. It's an
I
at-will.
am a knight.
It's can-
Well, since we have a
cantrip.
couple minutes,
A knight.
It's
or-
cantrip.
Oh,
Produce Flame. There's 10-foot radius of
I'm
bright
fire,
light
so
around me, and
it's
then
fine.
an additional 10
I'm
of
a,
dim.
So there are
What do we see?
cobwebs. You can tell there has not been anything in this place.
There's a body
I gotta
though
figure
that's
out what
ran
that is.
through all of it. That's him.
And on the walls, you start to see carvings of. I would imagine you guys have heard stories of Ragnarok. It was a big thing that they talked about.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what
But
it
you
is.
actually see carvings
Like
of
We would all
a
know
giant wolf biting down on what looks like a human.
We
on
would
his
all
hand.
know the stories of Ragnarok.
You see a giant snake
out of character. I have
biting
no
a
idea
character
what
with
that
a
is.
hammer. You literally see carvings of Ragnarok on the walls.
Yeah.
Ragnarok is the end of the world. Most mythology.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yep.
is the wolf's name?
And the way to get to Ragnarok is by
Fenrir.
riding a boat, a flying
I was
boat.
thinking Tyr, but that's
Wait, I
Here's
actually
the
knew
one that he
Fenrir?
bites his
oh,
hand off.
Yeah.
Fenrir is actually the child of Loki. Loki turned into a wolf.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
Well,
had a
he's a
baby.
I forget how it works. They had a. So Floki.
It was a stallion that he.
Not Loki.
No,
Who's
no, no.
Loki.
The stallion.
Or a
Loki.
cat.
Loki. not
You have a
Loki.
cat named
Loki.
Floki?
Yes.
I meant Loki.
Because
Yeah, so
Loki, like,
is
would
a-
shapeshift and make animals, and he made the 8-legged freaking horse that Odin ended up taking.
And Loki's actually purple. You know
Fenrir,
that? Loki was actually purple, apparently.
purple.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
different skin colors.
Not like green.
Purple.
Well,
Well, that was fun.
It was very
I
interesting
enjoyed
actually
myself.
today.
No,
And
As I kept this on
I
that.
like how it is,
I was saying that because
how it's all laid out, and I like that we can switch characters. What's that?
I like
That's-
I
that
like
was an
that.
interesting change.
I think it should be more time though. Like it just depends. Like if like
I don't know.
Depends on what you're doing.
yeah, just
10 minutes is an eternity when you're in the middle of
Yeah.
something. They make
Yeah,
you do that
I was gonna say.
What that
fighting
happened
something
to
has
us?
to be a
Yeah.
freaking nightmare.
if it's
Or
fine.
you just
Depends
roll
on the
like
timing.
you have to roll a dice to see how long it takes for that.
No, because at least get like
Damn it! I'm so excited for this sport.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck. I put so much thought into that at work today.
Well, just write it
Just
down.
save it.
Remember it. Yeah.
Huh?
Just save it.
Oh, it's saved.
There
I
you
got it.
Then we're good.
We
Trying
were
to use the wrong
we were
mouse.
totally like, okay, we're gonna tie him up, and then we're gonna make Justin have to do an entire like
Yeah, we about made
coulda
you do a
done
whole
that,
trial.
entire trial on this guy where we have to like get evidence and proof and then read it to a jury. And then
No,
we
he's like, no, we're not having that.
Yep, it's me.
He
It's
wasn't
first
having
time
it.
chatter, and he says you are hot. Well, hey, if you give us a follow, you'll see when we go online every time, and you can come just look at her if you want. You know.
Wait,
Yeah,
who did
but
say was
I'm not
hot?
But he
trying to
called,
follow
you, he,
beta.
called you, he called her by her real name.
What man, you dick?
Peter.
It's somebody that knows.
And you can make us shit ourselves.
Peter, what the hell?
It's somebody that knows
Are
you.
you sure? it's
Peter, is that you?
Do you not think that I'm hot, Peter?
Peter, is that you?
It might be. I'm not sure.
No.
If it's not Peter, I don't
was
care, I'm still part of
Hellraiser.
I know, but you probably could
Well,
have.
the person
Yep,
knows
it's
your
me.
name without knowing ahead of time. So
But they know the correct spelling, so I don't believe it's Peter.
Why?
It could be
No,
my
that's-
That's kind of mean.
Dude, what's the name of it?
I don't know any other spelling, by the way, so that throws me off.
yeah. I'm not sure
Oh,
what to
so
say about
there's
that.
I don't-
all kinds of
I don't like it.
It's like Aiden.
Oh.
Like Aiden has a
Oh.
I made Aiden.
Okay.
That's fine.
Who is it?
Well, that's my daughter.
Yeah.
No, shut the fuck
Dude,
up.
I was just flirting with my own daughter.
Yep.
That is weird. But still, answer the question. You think I'm hot or what?
Answer the question.
Jeez.
What's that movie?
That makes more sense.
Where he goes, answer the question. And then he like inside tried to hit the table and goes,
Taylor thinks I'm hot. I know you do, baby.
You don't think I'm hot? Nope.
But that is it.
We should have known
We're
by
gonna
the
leave.
08. I didn't know what year she was born in, so I didn't know the.
Who?
So, you
not
definitely
know
want
before
to
this?
tune back in 2 weeks from today because what they're about ready to get into, I'm being a total dick, and I kind of feel bad about it.
No, I can't wait.
But I also am extremely excited for it. So,
Ring.
damn, everyone thinks I'm hot.
I like that. Like
You guys must all be blind.
You're trying to get to this part so fast that you're like, no, we're not having this. No trial. We're just going straight to it. So you gotta make an idea.
We just did a quick trial. It's fine.
Who are we rating?
I don't know yet. Have a look. But the tension's over. Thank you for sticking around and watching. We appreciate you and we love you. Let's raid somebody. I don't know who yet. Yay! Let me look. We have. Hey, there's that Reef Renders that we found that time. They're live.
What are they doing?
I was gonna watch.
They don't they make their own little models of ocean animals and
It's
coral?
live ocean stuff that they've actually like gone out and scuba dived and seen.
Yeah,
stuff
little
like that.
dioramas.
Yeah, and they use like clay or something, make some models
Yeah,
and then
just
paint them
film
and stuff.
them.
So, what's up, Kagome?
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for lurking.
Callie really.
We're gonna raid Reef Renders, I think.
It's weird with someone.
Hey, I want to give Kagome a shout out real quick. So, everybody should definitely join her Twitch channel for sure. And I'm gonna give a shout out to the other streamers in the room before I raid. What did I do wrong?
Everything.
/ It's shout out, right?
Yeah. Then space. Then their name.
Oh, my
That's
legs.
what- I did that though.
Ow, my leg again. My leg hurt.
There we go.
Bye,
Yeah.
everyone.
Definitely check out Free Range Minis. Oh my god, you have to wait 2 minutes between shoutouts?
Yeah.
It's even like
It's
I don't want to sit here for another 10 minutes.
it seems like you've been painting your figure.
Here, how about this? I have a different way that I do shoutouts. Here, Honor the Roll, Coffee Cat, Free Range, Coaxial, Darling Creep Show, Corey Lee TV, Laughing Skull, and Insomniac Nights. Get them all!
Is it a cow?
Every one of them are amazing, so definitely
Cow.
give them
What
some
about
love.
my cow?
And now we're going to do some raid action.
Look at the cow. Look, it's another cow, but he's bald.
new.
It's a bald cow.
Did that not work?
It
You
doesn't
motherfucker.
show me.
I think everybody just heard you.
What?
If he hasn't taken the stream down yet or ended it,
I haven't.
everybody heard you call him a cow.
There we go. 10 seconds, we're going to raid Reef Renders.
Asshole.
Stick around there, you do a lot
I
of
am
cool
an
stuff.
asshole.
If you're in scuba diving or ocean animals at all, they're pretty amazing. Which I love that stuff. I'm a scuba diver myself, but I think so is Free
You
Range.
sink to the bottom.
No, actually, yeah, I do. No.
That floats.
That is float. Unless it's just all pure muscle.
See ya.
He's all pure muscle.
I'll say I sink in pools, but in the ocean you float because of the buoyancy of the salt.
Now, once you repeat that over and over again,